All right, I think I'm actually done with everything. I'm like typing out. I'm like, wait, you're done with it. Just start talking. Hey everyone, thank you all so much for being here. I know Pesky's on her way out, so please, Pesky, have a great day. Thank you so much for popping on in, especially since you're going to work. You're at work, so again, thank you so much for popping in. Mr. Babbikin's coming on in with a raid. What? We just started everything. Well, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello. We're playing some Stardew, and I literally just started right now. Thank you so much for the raid. Let's get a shout out to Mr. Babbikins. Hello. Hello. Let's see. Part of the Ween team, by the way, everyone. So I've been mentioning the Ween team a bit. You want to make sure you go check out everyone on the Ween team because they're absolutely fantastic. Mr. Babbikins here was playing Tainted Grail, the fall of, I don't know how you say that, Avalon? Ooh. I usually do a lot of lurking. I actually just woke up, so I'm just starting to right now grab my links to say, who am I going to be lurking with right now? And thank you so much again for the raid. For all those who don't know me, my name is Barrymore. I'm a podfolk. This is my PNG tuber. I'll get over to my actual chatting screen in a second. Let's go do that too. But again, thank you so much, Mr. Babbikins, for the raid. If you or anyone in your raid needs to raid and run, thank you so much again for coming on in. Please take care of yourself. It's important to take care of yourself. So if you need a raid and run, totally understand. Thank you. If you're like, I'm gonna check out what this porpoise is about. What's he about? Well, please sit back, relax. We do have hydration breaks, so make sure you also get something to drink, because when Crabman comes in about like 30 minutes, he's gonna say, hey, it's time to hydrate. It's not just for me, it's for you too. It's important to keep hydrated. Yeah, thank you again for the raid. Again, if you guys are not already following Mr. Babbikins, please go and consider taking that link, check out some clips, check out some VODs. If you're like me and you're like, I'm enjoying his streams, then you'll go ahead and say, yeah, I'm gonna hit that follow button. So I highly suggest it. And definitely go take the link, check out the VODs. But yeah, thank you, I appreciate it. How was your stream? How was it Tainted Grail? How was it? Yeah. For everyone who just came in on the raid, as well as everyone who just came on in because we're just starting up stream, thank you all so much again for being here. Hope that you're all having a great day. I see a lot of cake redeems coming on in. We had Tumbleweed came in with the funny number 69%. York got a 13%. Pesky got a 33%. And we had some power levels, including York, who's over 9,000. Over 9,000. That's right. Soda Code also coming on in with, was it a 60%? Very close to the funny number. Pretty balanced. Right on. Let's go. Good to see you there, Soda Code. How have you been? Everyone got some friends in here right now. Good. The game is cool. Story pretty cool as far. Okay, well that's good to hear. Right on. Is it like a single player? Is it like multiplayer? Like what's the? I actually have not heard this game at all, but that's super fun. I'm glad to hear that the game itself is pretty cool. I'm glad to hear that the story. That's another thing. Story gets me. If story is good, then I'm like, all right, I'm invested. I'm in. Let's go. So the fact that the story is good, it's like, right on. I'm working right now. And there's a bad internet connection. Ooh, shoot. So maybe I'll be back. Okay, don't worry about it, York. Thank you so much for being here. If you have to get out of here, or if the connection goes and everything, totally cool. Thank you so much for coming on in. I appreciate it. But hopefully the internet doesn't conk out for you, especially because I'm assuming that has to do with your work as well. Hey, Seth, how's it going? Coming on in with a Cutie Wasp Wiggles. Let's go. How you been? You're also gonna stop before like maybe has to go, maybe not. Also playing a little D&D. We got strength of 6, constitution of 3, dex of 18, wisdom of 4, intellect of 19, and that charisma of 18. Looking pretty good there. I got some items you could do. Yeah, it's a single player RPG. Oh, very cool. Oh, very nice. Right on. Love the fact we got a good RPG with a good storyline. There you go. Here's a lot of inspiration from what's it? Skyrim, Witcher 3, and others. Oh, I'm gonna have to check this out. I'm gonna have to check out first. I'm gonna have to check out your VODs. I'm telling you, when I go check out the VODs, I'm gonna have to check it out myself because I did not see it today. Well, that's super cool. Thank you again. Thank you for the rate, and thank you that I'm like, okay, well, I'm looking around like, what should I do? I'm gonna check out Mr. Babbikins. I'm gonna check out this game too. Let's go. Hell yeah. Yeah, I know, right? RPGs are great. So definitely, I'm gonna go check out. What are words? Words are hard. I'm gonna get some water. Speaking about hydration, it's still also DJ Dolphin in the morning voice right now because these are the first words that have come out of my mouth. It's currently 5:11 here, and I wake up and I'm like, I'm gonna have to get these vocal cords going again. Get them going so they can be a little high pitched. Is Seth immediately coming on in and throwing a brick? Bricks are immediately being thrusted at my face from distances. From distances that, again, I love how like it blacks out at the end. Because it would do that. And some, maybe. But yes, also while I am getting ready to play some Stardew right now, there are several people who are on right now. Mr. Babkins was just on. So again, check out the links. But there's other people who are also in this community. I like to do this typically when I start up my streams. I like to go and mention and give links to anyone who might be on right now and other people who again, like right now, who you could go check out. So, like for example, right now, Dagoth is on right now. Here's a link for him if you're interested. He's playing some RimWorld. It's Katie just went online too. Ooh. She's playing some Field of Mystria. Or at least she has some Field of Mystria, art on the screen right now. I see Celine, my beloved. Go check out It's Katie. It's Katie is fantastic. She's a Chihuahua PNG tuber too. A new friend of ours. And then last but not least, also I'm seeing online that I want to go in and just kind of like a little link shout out. Is Boba Queen, who is playing Schedule 1. So, yeah. These are some friends that are on right now, and yeah, go check out. Wow, we got some solid power level. Well, it's not power. Power levels are pretty good too. Solid cakes today. Kilos also coming on in with a 19, and then Seth coming on in with a 3%. Remember, it's like golf. You want the lower numbers, so almost that top 1%. If you hit that 1%, you land in cake royalty forever. If you want to. If you're like, I don't want to be on your screen, Barry, it's okay, you don't have to then. But then you're a part of the starting screen forever. I keep saying forever like it's like forever. No, like you're part of the screen then. You're a part of the starting screen. It's good stuff. Yeah. Don't make it sound like it's Halloween or something scary. It's like it's a good thing. But how you doing there, Cutie Wasp? How you doing? Doing a little lurking, friend? Okay, sounds good. Please enjoy your lurk. I know you're probably a little bit. You're probably working right now, doing a little work in the lurking. So please take care of yourself. Please, no worries about chiming in stuff. If you are wanting to, though, always good. Always good to have you here. Always good to be in your chat too. Let me do that too. I want to do a couple of things too on top of it. There's a couple friends I want to go and shout out to. I want to go and shout out Kitty Wasp here, who I was in chat it was Saturday. I was in the middle of like a market, and I was like listening also to Cutie Wasp. I was playing RimWorld. Great part of this community, plays a lot of really fun games, and is always an absolute blast, and has some really freaking cute emotes that Pesky also has made. So go check out. It's as easy as taking that link I just put there. When I give shoutouts, like with Mr. Babikins or with like Kitty Wasp right now, it's real easy. All I gotta do is take that link and it'll take you straight over to their channel. It's that easy, and I highly recommend. But hopefully it's going. Of course, absolutely. And I'm doing really well. I'm doing a lot better. I tried something different today. I'm still waking up, but I woke up. I went to bed a little bit earlier. Set my alarm to wake me up a little bit earlier, and basically for like the last 30 minutes I was kind of just like sitting around watching getting a couple things set up here. Had some things going off, but I wasn't able really to tune in too much. Just getting things ready and waking myself up, so I wasn't immediately like I wake up, I hit the live button, like, hi everyone, it's Barrymore, I'm trying to wake myself. No, so I actually been awake for a little bit. I haven't really done much with my actual computer. I got set up and everything. I'm kind of just like trying to wake myself up. So by the time I wake up, I'm not. By the time I hit the live button, I've been up for a little bit of time. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Don't know if it worked out very well. We'll see. I mean, I'm definitely feel more alert. My voice is still waking up, but yeah, that all makes sense. That all makes sense. Also, want to give a shout out to Seth. Want to give out a shout out to Seth, not Steph. I've made this very clear. Our Life Now and Forever. Oh, I don't think I've seen you play that one. I must have missed a stream. I'm gonna have to go check out the VODs. It's as simple though as yes, exactly. But it's as simple as taking that link and then checking out Steph's channel. Plays a lot of art. They play a lot of, they draw, they do a lot of art. As well as play a lot of different games. So I definitely highly recommend. And thank you so much also for getting the, the cozy mode on me. I appreciate it. Thank you. Waking up, boys. We have a game to play. Exactly. Wake up, boys. We have games to play and such. Come on. How you doing, V? Welcome in. I'm gonna give you a shout out in a second too. I'm making my way through the awesome people who are currently here in chat, and I know Pesky has to go. But I have to do that too. No. It's no bongos. What? But wait. Why can't I do shout outs? Pesky Fox was playing Resident Evil 4 the other day, and Pesky's absolutely a wonderful person. I think everyone in this room knows how wonderful Pesky is, but by any chance you don't know Pesky, it's as simple as going to that link and getting to know Pesky. Go ahead and see some videos, see some clips, and then hit the follow button too. Yes. Should Q wants to get instead? Oh my god. Well, because B does not want a shout out, I will not do a link shout out. However, B's channel name is right there, and if you click the link to the name, it'll also take you to B's channel. And B is wonderful. I didn't do a shout out, B. I didn't do a shout out. You are wonderful though, B. So thank you so much for being here. Absolutely, I love having you here all the time. I'm going to give a shout out also to Sodacoda here. And then I'm gonna get into game a little bit. I know. Shut up, Barry. I should do it one time. I was just like, okay. There's something like that. But here's the problem. Even that right there, I'm like, no, talk. Say something. Say something. Words from your face. Sodacoda here was playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, which is helping me also learn a bit more about Pokemon after like the 3rd generation, so that part's pretty cool too. As well as just a great time over in Sodacoda's channel. New friend of our friend of the channel, friend of the community, has been around for a while. Yeah, always a good time over there. So if you're not already following Sodacoda, I highly recommend as well. Barry, you are the most joyful, positive. No. I'm gonna say, like, I'm gonna, like, are you sure that what you're not talking about you? You're freaking amazing. You're amazing. You are wonderful, and wish nothing but good thing. Oh, thank you, B. Thank you. No, you're absolutely wonderful. I love having you here. Always very much fun in your channel too. I also now that I know what why you're like no bongles, I'm like, I know the lore to it too. There's a lot of fun. Again, I'm not gonna give the shout out, but it's a lot of fun over at B's channel. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. No bongos. I do see that Seth has redeemed the you gotta go check out B. You gotta go. No bongos. All you gotta do is also hit the redeem on the bongos, but no bongos. Like the bongos. Only like a month. New friends that we've met for a month. Has that how long you've been around too? Maybe I miss quoting myself there. But been a great month. Been a great time. So we're gonna get on to that ASMR voice where I can try to speak nice and calmly. It's almost like this is perfect for DJ Dolphin in the morning and bring you the latest and greatest hits from the 90s. Latest and greatest hits from the 90s. I'm gonna keep rolling with that though. Oh my god, Mr. Moore. Oh my gosh, it's the shark. It's the sharky Emmy. Hello, how are you doing? No bongos. Yeah, but no bongos. You're gonna have to go check out B to know what the no bongos is all about. Yes. Hey, how's it going? I know I said it was Coop, but like I said, whatever. I said it misquoted your name or something. Why is Mix mad at me? I don't know. Is Mix mad at you? Most of the time she's not. I don't know, she might not be. But welcome in. Welcome in. As far as I know, I haven't heard anything. Welcome in. How you doing today? I expressed information upon your announcement regarding Thursday's appointment. Would you inquire about the subject? We should talk a bit more. I don't know, actually. I know that very soon I'm going... Fun fact for everyone. My schedule might change up a little bit going into summer. Going into summer because I'm a farmer. Surprise, you may have heard this. But what that means is that I will be doing early morning still, but also my schedule will go from me working in the middle of the day to making sure everything's good, and then us all escaping the heat of the day and taking like a solid amount of time to be out of the sun. Once that time has come, then what happens is my schedule, my actual physical schedule, IRL, becomes split shifts. I work in the early morning until it gets warm. I take the afternoon off while it's too hot for me. And then I come back again in the evening to work more. So now my evenings become work. What that means is that probably around like 12 o'clock to like 4 o'clock, I'll be available a lot more, maybe even 11 o'clock on certain days. So once I switch over to summer schedule, I'll have a lot more afternoon available, whether that be for certain appointments, for certain on like Thursdays, but also just in general, my schedule might change from doing like, I don't know about this streaming schedule. I know like I'll still try to do early mornings, no problems, but I might actually start having some afternoon streams. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see about the day. Right now, this week has whooped my butt. I am exhausted. My feet freaking hurt. Usually I take Sundays to relax and rest. My feet did not get some rest, but oh well. But yes, as far as I know, I don't think she's mad. I don't think so. I hope not, but I don't think so. I am unaware of this. What's the tee and also the sitting, the tea sit. Okay, very cute. Very cute. I think it's only been about a month, but it's been a great so far. Yeah, I know, right? Meet alive, really fun. Oh, well, good. Glad to hear it's. Glad that's going so well. And I've had a great time, whether it be chilling in your chat or whether having you here and chatting with you. Also, I see here what Amethyst. Well, hello, welcome on in. Hello and good morning. You have caught us during the middle of a ASMR redeem, so my voice is a bit quiet right now. I'm whispering and stuff. This counts as ASMR, I believe. I will eventually have an ASMR stream where I do things like pouring water into glasses or something. Or maybe some like nice gongs and stuff. I don't know, but for right now, it's mostly me whispering and having a nice soothing talk. It's almost like a talk show. This is DJ Dolphin in the morning. But yes, have I missed anyone in chat? I hope I haven't. I always try to make sure I keep chatting. I want to see all your channels. Bongo ASMR. Could you imagine? Talking about bongos already. It's like bongo ASMR. How do you do bongos but ASMR? Maybe. It's really lightly. See, I once had an idea of part playing bongo. That would be great. I think you could do it too. A bongo playing bar, that would work. Now I want Gollum. We're gonna blossom Stardew Valley. Precious. Or something like that. I don't know. That'd be something. Maybe. The Barry, don't ever do that again. Don't ever do that. Maybe. That could be something. yeah, we're playing Stardew Valley. We're playing a part of our maple syrup run, where we are just doing maple syrup, and there's rules to it and everything, but we're going out for a record. Reason to get the record is not because like, look at me, not because look at me, I made a record. It's kind of along the lines of, this game is awesome, and we have so many creative people in this community, and when you look at our records, it's all speed runs. I like to change it up a little bit. Plus, I'm also doing a low barrier to entry speed run, so it makes it really easy for anyone who's like, I could beat that. I could beat Barrymore's record, no problem. I got this. Well, good, right on. Go for it. I kind of hope that someone will take down my record, because eventually that means that someone looked at it and said like, oh, that's fun. Let's try that out. And I'll show you guys, because it's a very easy barrier of entry when it comes as far as a speed run, or not. It's not a speed run. When it comes to a run, it is a year run. So I'm at the end of spring right now. End of winter, this run's over. So it's not like something that goes on for like 3-4 years. It's not like that. Different run. We'll get into different games as well. I think I'm going to get into the game. Just one more shout out, because I know he came on in right now, and also very supportive, and also hard worker, and he's another really awesome alien VTuber. If you haven't seen Cedo Games was playing Death Stranding's the director's cut. Oh, very cool. Been a bit busy, got a little bit hiatus, but I always very much enjoy Cedo Games channel. If you're not following, again, highly recommend check out the links. But yeah. Again, we're gonna get into this game. We're gonna get into this hacking game. We're gonna try playing. I'm gonna try doing some things. We'll see. Yeah, I finished making my stickers. Oh, how did that go? How are the stickers? I gotta say, like, I don't know the process of making stickers, so how was it? I know that person. I know that person. I know that person right there. Very cool. Yeah, no, Cedo's awesome. I'm gonna say, wait, hold on a second. I'm gonna go do one more, please. Can I shout one more person before I go? Because I don't want to like miss a person that is really awesome. I've been enjoying their channels. I like to shout out people who I've been checking out the channels too. But Amethyst here was playing the games. It's played a lot of different games. Plays a lot of different with like co-op games, plays with like friends and stuff. Very much been enjoying your channel, as well as all the different games you're playing along with friends. Again, if you're not following Amethyst, all you gotta do is take that link. All these links I'm providing, all you gotta do is click them and then check them out for yourself. If you look at those links and you go like, wow, well, this is great, I'm definitely enjoying it, then it's as simple as hitting the follow button. Lots of friends here, lots of good friends here in channel. Yes. It was frustrating to get the layout right. Yeah, I imagine, because like, how does stickers even work on that? But I managed. Okay, very cool. Well, hope you're able, whether you're going to be passing out or selling them or whatever you're going to do with the stickers. Super awesome. Hope it goes well. Storm. Hey Storm, how's it going? Welcome on in. Welcome in. We're playing those Stardew today. I love the frog emote. That's awesome. I love it. How are you doing today? Lvl7 helps me. Oh, okay. So, also doing is freaking awesome. I got sticker paper and was pre-cut, and then printer. Oh, okay. That sounds good. Okay, that probably helps, but I'd imagine it's still pretty difficult, or at least, especially if you just started. If you're just like, it's my first time making them. I'm good. I'm still waking up. I feel you on that. I feel you. I literally woke up actually about an hour ago. My alarm went off about an hour ago. So I feel you on the like, hey, I'm going to wake up now. I'm going to wake up now. With that song, wake up. I don't know the rest of the song. It's System of the Downs. Oh, thank you for the of course. I have a great time over there. So of course I'm going to want to give a shout out. I like to go ahead and, even if I can't be super active on people's channels, I like to lurk in channels. Also to kind of see what everyone's doing, having fun, check out some new games, as well as just vibing. Yeah, it's always a good time over there. Wake up at 6 a.m. is always, yeah, I know, right? 6 a.m. is a thing. It's the early wake up. It's the early wake up. Yes. All right. That said, I'm gonna keep chatting. Barrymore's a yapper. Barry likes the yap. As you can maybe tell, it's been about 30 minutes into the start of the stream. Barry's just like, but I also gotta get into Stardew Valley because you're probably like, is he gonna start playing eventually? Is he gonna start playing things? We are. But I'm gonna also chat. Also, thank you so much for adding the stickers to the Discord. I see that you just put them in there. Barry yapping stream? Wait, what? Does he do that? Does Barry do that? Is he a yapper? I hear he's a yapper, but I've not had any evidence of this yet. Oh, that is very cute, Seth. Oh, that's very, very cute. I love him. Especially because that meh with the tongue out. If you guys are interested in our Discord, I think it's exclamation Discord. Did I do that? Did I do that right? Yeah, that's the link to the Discord. If you want it, you don't have, there's 1,001 Discords. If you're like, my dude, I have enough, that's okay. You don't have to. That's just me as a, hey, if you want it. But Seth just posted some, oh, welcome on in, Storm. I'll go and get you, oh, can't do that apparently. I can't just click on the link. Hold on a second. I'll give you permissions. You have permissions. Let's see, wave, let's change your, let's see, manage. Okay, hold on a second. We're gonna, let's do it. We're gonna have to use it on my phone. Hold on a second, I'm gonna smile and, because if I do that and then I move away, then I get to keep this and you guys get to think into my minds. You're seeing into inner minds of Barry. Barry's mind, it's an enigma, I know. Don't worry about it. You're just gonna perpetually see him smiling at you, even though, I don't know where I'm going with this, but, yeah, we're gonna manage and roles to pod member. So welcome to the welcome to the channel. So thank you. But yeah, the link is there just in case you guys are interested in joining, because again, we have a lot of different parts of the community, whether it be art, whether it be different funny stuff, as well as like right now, Pet Seth put up their stickers, which is really cute. If you want to check it out, yes. I am also one of those who catch up on. Yeah, I know, right? It's fun. I like it. I'm glad I have a fellow yapper in chat, and I may have a couple, but yes, I'm glad to hear that. I hand out at the Dokomi, an anime con in Germany. Oh, very cool. Oh, that's very nice. Right on. I realized I got out of ASMR voice. I'm gonna get back into the ASMR voice. Barry has finally snapped. He's finally snapped. He's lost it. Also, I love, is that a cat on a disc or something? Just woo! He's spinning. He's just spinning. What can we say? He's just spinning around. It's very cute. That's very cute. We're gonna get into, what is this? What is this? It's Stardew. Okay, we'll get into Stardew, I guess. Get into there. Let's move on over. Also, something it was like the start yesterday. I didn't really happy Pride Month to everyone. Something I didn't realize until it was like, for those who don't know, I'm straight. I didn't know straight had a flag as well. So, hey, cool. I got a flag as well. Let's go. It's not the most entertaining or colorful looking flag, but I mean, I got one. But yeah, it's for everyone who is celebrating Pride Month right now. Happy Pride Month. Hope you're doing well. I didn't really it's like, yesterday after the stream was done, I was like, oh yeah, wait, it's the 1st of July. Or not July, June. So several things, apparently. Like my sister was also letting me know, it's also Men's Mental Health Month, as well as like yesterday was National Dinosaur Day, my dudes. So, hey. Yesterday was just a freaking awesome start of a month and a day. So I mean, shoot. Oh, those are very nice hearts. Right on with the different flags. Super cool. Very cool. Right on. First sunset. Oh, hello. Howdy. Hello. Howdy. Hello. How you doing today? Tin or like that? Well, what's the best? What can I best call you? Barrymore Butcher's name really badly. So. You're like, it's not that hard of a name, but like, is a name that you like, or did I say your name correctly? I hope so. I'm really bad at names. Happy Pride Month to you as well. Oh, thank you to you as well. Yeah, I didn't know. First off, there's a lot of really colorful, awesome flags, but I didn't know that we also of us. If you're straight, you also have a flag. It's basically just a series of black and white stripes, back and forth, but super cool. I gave you a National Day. Yeah, was it the National Day? Was it the dinosaur? Is it because I'm old? You're like, oh, dinosaur. They gave you a National Day. Is that what you're saying? or something? Or I misunderstood. Is that what you're saying, or is like? That was good because I was like, I had to analyze this in my head. You got it, old man. You did it. You figured it out, you dinosaur. Barry was a dinosaur. He's not from our imaginations. He's very real. Also, gotta mention that when I first saw your avatar, I thought of the one from. Ooh, I actually don't know this person. Let me quickly check out. Let me check, because I don't really hear a lot of like you remind me of. So I really would like to hear or see. Oh. Oh, he's cool. Also, I love, again, he's kind of got the same color patterns as me, too, with, like, the types of blue and white. Oh, he looks freaking badass. Okay, I like this dude. I'm sure I butchered the hell out of his name as well. Got that cool long hair, too. Oh, thank you for letting me see that and let me know that. I'm very happy about that. Let's see, Exo Series mention. He's like, wait, Exo Series mention, hold on. Wait a second. Also, that scroll. Yes, I am no longer the dinosaur. No, I am the dinosaur. I'm like, for those who don't know, I'm like, no, you don't need to tell everyone your age again. Everyone here either already knows or could tell anyone else. Like, oh yeah, this man is this old. Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. You guys poke fun. It's fine. It doesn't hurt. Oh, it really doesn't. I'm okay. Okay, what is this game? Oh, we're playing Stardew. Oh, okay. Also, it's been about 19 minutes now, so I think I've done a lot of the ASMR. So I'm gonna get back over into my normal chatting voice, but I really appreciate that stuff. I will be probably doing a ASMR stream at some point in time with actual ASMR and actual like, oh, I'm gonna like, here's some of this and here's some of that. Here's some pouring water, some gongs and stuff like that. I don't know, ripping paper, I don't know. Ripping paper, pleasant noise or something? I don't know. Probably not that one. We're definitely not doing chewing. We're not going to do any chewing as a part of a ASMR thing. We're not doing that. Got friends, a lot. We actually have several friends who have misophonia, so we're not doing that. Plus, also, I don't think I really want to like have you all up here and I'm like, or anything like that. But yeah, when I think of I am X, I think of I am the. What was that? Hokage? Okay. So I guess you're the Den Hokage. Is it because I'm okay? Maybe I am, but not that. It's not that. It's not that. But I understand. I also understand definitely older than a lot of other ones. No Naruto. Yeah. Well, is it like? Hold on. Now that I know it's Naruto, is that Hokage? Is that how you say Hokage? Because like that, in my mind, how I read things, that's not how you say it. Well, how you would type it. But then again, very not good with reading or also with pronouncing stuff. Those who don't know, I had probably a lackluster introduction to Naruto because my sister and my brother were like, "Hey, you should check out this anime." I'm like, "All right, cool, let's check it out." 4 episodes on a bridge. All I gotta say, if you're a really big fan of Naruto, you might be like, oh, he landed directly in a filler episodes. Yeah, he did. Then apparently the episode I left after, I'm like, okay, it's been fun. Literally, I did stuff afterwards. Like, uh-oh. Maybe. They were staring at each other, and I think her name is Sakura, the pink hair chick, was just like thinking things in the background and like doing that thing that like animes do, whether it be Dragon Ball Z and all the different things where like they're shocked or something. They're like, it's like, oh shit, okay, so apparently something scary is happening or something to be awestruck with. But I think, is that it? Zabuza? But that was probably completely mispronounced. Saying things more of the filler episodes make more sense than the. Wait, really? Except for things, or thing with the ostrich ninja. Wait, there's an ostrich ninja now. Not that there was now. I just didn't know. There's an ostrich ninja. So everything makes more sense than the official characters, except for the ostrich ninja. That one still makes zero sense why it's here. Why is the ostrich here? How did an ostrich take a nice ride from Australia up to wherever the hell they are? Where are they? Unless I was wrong this whole time and they were sent. It was an art that took place in Australia. Because how the hell did it get over there? How did it get over there? I'm pretty sure it doesn't take place in Australia, but in headcanon, I would love to see that episode, or at least I love to see that series where everyone's also talking Australian, and it has like, because like, I don't know. I've heard you could either say whether this is correct or not, especially my Australian friends, because there's a bit of you who are Australian. Apparently, Australians may have a more colorful vocabulary. More so than others, or at least from what I've been told, and which I think is freaking awesome. You mean I can swear that, and it's like, oh, they'll outdo me. See, I think you mean Africa. Oh, I mean they're definitely in Africa. That's even more of a journey, but at least there's more of a landmass that they could travel through. Why did I have the idea? You know what? Hold on. I've just woken up not too long ago. I mean, about an hour. So I guess I don't have that much of it. But I'll tell you my thought process. But that makes a lot more sense. Like, okay, they could have crossed it all the way from Africa over Europe, through the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, over to the different, like the Himalayas, and then landed in wherever the heck Naruto takes place. You're thinking of, I was thinking either those or cassowaries were also in my mind. Both of those were all in my mind. But yes, that makes a bit more sense, because otherwise they have to take a boat or something. Fun fact, the Australians lost the war against... Yeah, I have heard this. I'll let the Australians explain that one for us. I do know the facts behind it, but I'm also like... I mean... You weren't exactly stealthy about it either. I know that was the thing. The birds just like, oh, they're coming. Run off. Anywho... They did lose that war, but I don't think that they also knew exactly that they were in the middle of a war. I don't know, maybe. Okay, so it's a rainy day, which is great because all these things are going to get watered, and I don't have to deal with them. I love it. Again, for those who are like, "What is this?" It's a maple syrup run. I think I have the thing on there, maybe, but yeah, we're going for a record. Hey, it's Paigey coming on it. Very close. That was very close to the funny number. But how you doing, Paigey? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Always good to see you. But yes. Also, another power level that's over 9,000. Over 9,000. I know. It's crazy. But yeah, how you been? Hope you're doing well. We're gonna grab this. We're basically just kind of going around doing, I'll kind of explain it as we go. As we kind of go. What year are you playing? By the way, this is, well, I'll tell you, this is a whole other thing. This is a different run than you may have seen or heard before. This is year 1, and it will only ever get to the end of year 1. Well, I mean, it'll get to year 2 technically, but the game is the record, the whole thing is over by that time. So this is my maple syrup run. The idea behind it is I can make money through tree products, like, you know, sap or wood or like these different type of tars or resins and stuff like that. I'm allowed to do that. However, for a record, which was what we're going for, which I'm hoping people will eventually take on and say, wow, that was fun, but I'm going to take it on. I'm going to beat Barry's record. Let's go. The only thing I can do is at the end of the year, I'm going to do a single day harvest of as much maple syrup as possible to see how much can be my my record. What is the highest amount of maple syrup sold in a day? So, we're going to do some ASMR again. I love ASMR time, so I could do that. I could do some DJ Dolphin in the Morning voice while playing some Stardew Valley. Thank you, Paigey, for redeeming the ASMR voice. We can do that. We can definitely do that, and I'm enjoying it. I love my ASMR times. I do want to do that. I will do it eventually. Got some more onions. We love it. We love to see it. I'm going to throw you on the ground, though, so I can pick this up. But yeah, so that's the idea. So I got a strategy how I'm going to execute this. But so far it's going really well. And I'm kind of just going around shaking as well as trying to get my leveling up my foraging. Foraging is very important because not only is it going to allow me to make tree fertilizer, which will speed up the process of getting these trees, particularly my maple syrup trees, going more. But also, when I get up to level 10, then I can get the tapper profession, which allows me to make more money on said trees. So it's all very important to get foraging up to level 10 as quickly as possible. So that's what I'm doing. Or late night. Oh, there you go. Late night radio host. Maybe, yeah. That way people can kind of relax and soothe into their sleep and stuff. Thank you, Barry. Phil, EP. Oh, very good. Okay, well then I'm definitely going to do the EP ASMR voice then. Well, good to have you here, Paigey. Always good to have you here. We're going to play. We're going to try seeing if we can get any luck. We've been getting some luck on this. It's been pretty good. So how is the foraging level setting? You can print money. Exactly. It's going to be because that was the title of the episode, huh? I did that also late night before I went to bed. Always going to print us money is because basically as soon as that happens, we take off. When that happens, basically it goes from like trees taking anywhere between like a week to like 3-4 weeks to fully grow to all of a sudden like, yeah, they'll be done for certain, like in a week. The growth rate gets nuts. So by that time, it means that either I'm going to be able to rent out via making more trees faster, or hey, they're already there, so now I can just start tapping them at a very fast rate. Love the tell. Thank you. I try to like give something, right? Oh, the tree fertilizer. Yeah. Well, I want to get that tree fertilizer. That way it'll like, it'll basically speed up my process of the trees. I think trees are going to be the biggest, they're going to be the biggest, stop. Oh. I'll come back for you. That's going to be the biggest stop right now, or biggest thing that's going to stop me from basically my bottleneck. I'm thinking that's going to probably be is the trees. As you just saw, the actual copper, I'm going to basically just like buy up, as soon as I make money, I buy up copper. I then make them into tappers. Okay, now what? Now I'm going to sell more, and then I'm going to make them into or buy more copper, and then make them into tappers. You just keep until like you have now several hundred of them, or at least that's my hope. I shall come back around to that end and the end. Basically, also right now I'm trying to also do as much foraging as possible. I'll come pick these up later because I can. This is very important for the fertilizer. You need fiber for the fertilizer, so definitely going to want that. I guess we're not buying bigger outside. I mean, I could. As soon as I get enough money, I can easily do that too. Grab you. Put you on the ground. Because I want to grab anything that's forgeable, take it because it adds to the my leveling up. So definitely want to do that ASAP. Oh, okay. Okay. Problematic. I'm just gonna keep... I'm gonna basically be, like, coming around the next day and picking up so many different things. It's okay, though. They don't disappear. So... I'm just gonna keep picking up stuff and then I pick things up and I throw them back down. I do this, I'll bet. We probably will get a knapsack. For right now, we're kind of more tight. I want to get going on it, but we're probably going to do that eventually. I want the leek, but I also don't want the leek. I want the horseradish, but I also don't want the horseradish. But hold on a second. Do I have a quest for that? I do need to do that, and it's the final day. I'll be back for you. Actually, no, I need those in order to pick. In order to pick. Because I don't have them, I won't be able to pick them. And I need to. I need to go to Marnie, because that's just an extra 150 gold, just like, easy, cool. Oh, I was thinking the tappers would be a problem. They could, but like, yeah. But if you buy exactly, if you buy the copper, then you're good to go. Barry is big. That's right, I'm big gaming right now. I'm thinking like, okay, how am I going to get this? How am I going to do? I think a lot of that comes down to basically just like gaming the heck out of it. As soon as I make money, buy. It's a resource. It's a resource that I don't need. Technically, I don't need at all. So immediately, if I can buy copper, buy it, take it, use it. Like right now, I'm only going to be able to do 2 of them, but that's okay. Anything else I want to put in here? No, well, everything but that, please. Everything but those. Start putting those in. And again, I'm not going to get any record going right now. This is why you go as a female character in Stardew Valley runs when you're doing a bunch of different stuff. This right here. Dad says, hey, here's 500 gold. Mom says, here's some cookies if you're a guy. So, hey, let's go, Dad. Thank you. I can go buy more copper. Let's go. I can go buy more copper. By day 18 too. Awesome. That's really handy. See, to make plants grow faster, you need to feed them the bodies of their kin. There you go. Exactly. Exactly. So you understand. That's the kind of stuff they're looking for. Okay, so that there. I'm gonna go over around to Marnie. I'm gonna loop back around. Ooh. Can I get to Clint? Can I get to Clint? Very close. No, get out of my way. It's not going to be very close if I keep running into stuff, though. Barry, could you kindly read the message as I write it? I could definitely try. I could definitely try. Oh. Let's go, Daddy. Let's go, Daddy. Of course, also, I know what everyone's kind of saying. It's like, don't say Daddy, say Daddy, or something like that. Okay, can we get there? Don't close, don't close, don't close, don't... Nanoseconds. Frickin' nanoseconds from that. If I didn't run into that gosh dang tree. Matt Damon. Okay. You're welcome, Paige. I was like, I know what you want. It's like that. It's not just, oh, let's Daddy. It's like, no. There's a little bit more emphasis. Tell me I can get at least into Marnie's house. I think I can. I know she's probably like staring at a toaster up and now, but... Oh, hello. Hello, hi, hello, hi, hello. She's probably in, I swear if it's closed, I'll be like, okay, Marnie, you better come frickin' out here. I've blown the last couple of minutes or hours here. Where the... Oh, there you are. Yep, I told you. I told you where she was going to be. I told you. Hi, need something? Nothing? No. I need to give you this. No, don't eat it. You're welcome. I know we literally just met, but... Or actually, no. She gave me a dog. She did give me a dog. I haven't talked to your... was it... niece? Kinda? Kinda niece. Kinda. Okay, I'm gonna chop these, because again, more supplies. Just staring at the toaster, or whatever. It's an oven, right? That's what she does. She loves it. Almost. Listen, we all need to find someone who stares at you or looks at you the same way that either Marnie or Shane stare at that toaster oven. That's love right there. Oh, it feels at least it's like, shoot. There we go. Okay, I've gone around pretty much to everywhere. If I can chop more trees, I should. We are definitely leveling up. Where are we at? Level-wise, we're still level 6. We're definitely getting there, though. We're well into it now. As soon as, I forget which tree it was, but as soon as we start chopping down a tree, I can kind of compare. For those who are also like, what are you doing exactly with your farm? I am putting some trees over here that are maple trees. But also, I'm trying to make it be a seed generator. So if you're like, what the hell is that? The idea behind it is I plant the trees, or like I chop down the trees that are the ones that are not useful to me, but the maple syrup trees, the maple trees. And then from there, they will drop seedlings from there. So yeah, that's the idea. Like, hours at hours at a time and unblinking, especially how how a partner should be. Hours at a time, not blinking, just. No, that's unnerving. That's just unnerving. But yeah, put all these in there too. Actually, I'll take you two, and I'll take some of you because I can make more tappers. And the biggest thing is to get the tappers out as soon as possible. Get them in there because the more money they're going to make you more money. They're going to make you more everything. You're going to love the way you look. I guarantee it. These need to grow. Again, if I had the syrup thing or the fertilizer, these could all right now be basically trees making money. But yeah. Hey, Duke, how's it going? You're catching us during the middle of some ASMR stream. How's it going? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Good to have you here. I know there's other trees to tap. Actually, I'm going to go down to Cindersap Forest. I know it's a bit further away, but I might as well get them going. I should eventually start making my transition from all the trees being just willy-nilly tapped to all being the same type of tap. But yeah, like this right here. Like all these right here are growing up pretty nicely. This is a maple tree. These are going to make you the most amount of money, too. And it's also legitimately the record we're going for. All these factors come together that we should get them all tapped. Exactly. Willy-nilly tapped. Okay, yeah, I mean, I guess that counts. That's fair. Willy-nilly's kind of an older one, huh? Maybe. Well, then what would be today's type of, like, what would we say for, instead of willy-nilly, what would be today's, like, jargon? I need to hit the gym with this cake. You're like, I'm gonna get this cake up to be like absolute champion level cake. Absolute champion level cakes here. Let's see, heck if I don't. We do know that was Boomer's heck, Barry, but I don't quite know what the replacement would be. Fair, definitely fair. Solid power level there too. Look at that power level. Let's see, I don't have to lick. I don't have the lick. Oh no, that is a tragedy. Like all the lick emotes went away. With solid, it's solid. It is solid. Getting a good amount of that. We like this. This is what fiber is to make the tree sap. Just making sure you guys all know. Oh, that's a thing. We're gonna need to spin that ASAP. Yeah, overall we're kind of just chilling. Kind of just waiting. I guess not much else really to do today. Can I make any more? Actually, hold on. Is there any more? That was the. I should go pick up some of the things I dropped and see if that will make see if that'll make any difference. Because if I can, I want to go ahead and I think was it Sunday? Saturday or Sunday is the last day I should plant any of the wild seeds in order to help my foraging level up. I think that's it. So we're gonna see if I can plant some more stuff. More stuff. Okay, so I got the leek. I'm surprised that the leek is no longer the bottleneck to it all. Oh, and the large egg. I forgot I did that, huh? Okay, we're gonna go back up this way. I don't think there's, or maybe there was a couple things I dropped. There were a couple things I dropped. Let's see, can we riz some? I mean, we could riz them, but this is actually a run where I have virtually not talked to anyone. Like, I know these people. Who the hell is this guy? I don't think I've ever seen this person in my life, or this person, or this person. Literally any of them. We could riz. We could riz. Hey, Lewis Binks, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. How's life going? Good to have you here. I'm gonna do that. Well, hold on a second. I wish to give Little Miss Binks a shout out. I wish to do this. Little Miss Binks is absolutely wonderful and always a great time in her stream. Was playing, I still don't know if I say it correctly, but Plantera to the Golden Acorn. So if you're not following, I definitely highly recommend. You're also in the middle of a ASMR part of the stream. So if you're like, why is he whispering and stuff? That's why. Well, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. So good to have you here. Do I need any of these? Oh, eggs. Give me the eggs. That goes in here. This is our food one and our non-food one, which will be helpful later on. Doggo, which, by the way, the community named him. His name is Pooper Arson Moore, even though Moore is not my last name. Barrymore is very much my first name. So far, so good. Not been awake long. Now it's very. I'm glad to hear you're awake. And yeah, hope it's going well. I hope, like you said, it's good. So far, so good. Hope that it keeps going well. Doing well over here. Doing very well over here, actually. I'm pretty good. And start to the day. Also, that 29% cake. Let's go. Let's go. Little Miss Binks. Let's go. Thank you. Of course. Absolutely love shouting you out. Love the channel. Love everything you do. Love you. You are absolutely amazing. So sweet. Love your channel. Always very, very, very positive energy over there. So again, if you need that kind of positive energy, you love streams and everything, and you love penguins, highly recommend Little Miss Binks. Yes. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's see. Playing some D&D. Let's go. So straight. Let's see. Words are hard. Duke rolled strength 6, constitution 7, dex of 14, wisdom of 17, intellect of 16, and a constitution of 5. Definitely could make that work. We could definitely make this work. This could work. I do feel like the 6 and the 5 should definitely get some grace rolls. Your DM definitely should give you some grace rolls already. Come on. Not great. Yeah. I feel like, again, like maybe even the 7 too, maybe, because underneath the 8 marker, everything. It's like, come on, give a little bit of some grace rolls. Paige's also playing some D&D. Let's go. Strength of 8, constitution of 11. Doing a little bit of a stretch real quick. Dex of 7, got a wisdom of 9, intellect of 17, and a charisma of 4. I feel like your guys' DM should be giving you guys some re-rolls, some grace rolls, at least on some of the lower numbers. I feel like that's what they should be doing. But yeah. Was it Barry ASMR is a grand way to wake? Oh, thank you. I'm trying. I know it sounds mostly like whisper. I know eventually we will do a ASMR stream too. We're like, okay, he has water he's pouring into this cup, or some gongs, or something like that. But yeah. Also, Lumis Pink's playing some D&D. We got some D&D. We're playing some D&D. Let's go. Got a strength. Oh, we're gonna start our ads in a second. So I'll just kind of come up over here. We got an extra 600 on the foraging, or was it for the forageable? So we have some money to spend and let's get some tappers. Let's tap more. But a strength of 12, constitution of 13, dex of 18, wisdom of 7, intellect of 8, and that charisma of 17. I could say you got some good ones there. That's some solid stats. You could do a charisma caster. You could do a dexterity with some charisma. You could do several things there. Nice. Barry, with those rolls, was walking into the first goblin group and getting mauled. You're like, listen here, bud. I mean, you could work it, but I feel like, your DM should probably like, hey, go and roll again on those, because those are rough. To get like a 4 is a rough one. To get a 4 or a 5, that's like several ones and stuff. But yeah. So I'll protect you. Middle of Beings has got you. It's got you. Those goblins don't stand a chance. But yeah, we're about to get into ad break. So I see the ad break coming. I'm gonna put it on pause. We're on 19. I think legitimately, what day is it today? It is it's Friday, my dudes. I think tomorrow is the last day I can actually plant things for this season to get like that part. Yeah. But we're in ad break right now. How long have I been doing ASMR? I just want to make sure. We've been doing 20 minutes on ASMR. We'll keep that going for a little bit. Let's see, scene. Never mind. Yeah, let me fix that. Oh, yeah, it's what it is. The ads are there. I do them every hour in order to help prevent pre-roll. I don't want, if I could do no ads, I do it, but obviously, yeah. But yeah, we don't want pre-rolls. Pre-rolls suck. Pre-rolls suck. I don't like them. Hey, Reb, how you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yes, I love the hyper with from B's channel. I love that one. I feel that. I feel that energy. Getting some dings and stuff also into chat. In chat. And now I guess it's a good time to also check out all the different things here. All the different things on our Instagram. Not Instagram. We don't have an Instagram. Thankfully not. Oh, Strike just posted a picture of their cat. It's adorable. Also, ooh, John just posted an indoor plant. We're looking particularly in our Discord. Again, you don't have to join the Discord. Trust me, I understand. There's a lot of Discords out there. So, definitely understand that. A really pretty picture of a flower. I'm not sure what kind of flower that is, but it's very lovely. Makes it very interesting, like bulbous, kind of like pod flower type thing. I like it. Yeah, welcome in. We're right now we're doing a little bit of ASMR. Aw, Duke is also adding to the cat. Look, may all our naps be so relaxed. Aw, what an absolute cutie. Let me also. I'm gonna do the hearts, the different hearts, as well as a cat. Where's the cat? I'm gonna do the let's say weary. I want like the cat to be like, wow. Not a cat. A cat with a heart. Absolutely love that. Oh, absolutely adorable. What a relaxing little kitty. Barrymore, hey nerd, read Discord on. I mean, I do it at times, especially during ad breaks. It might be a good time to go and just basically check up on it. Hey, Cutie Watts. Hey, I know that guy. I know that guy on screen. He's talking in Discord too. I am slow as balls today. You know. When it comes to reading and stuff, that's me all the time. So I feel you on that. Keep rolling, buddy. Just keep rolling. But like, hopefully you're not exhausted. Like, you know, sometimes it's like, you know, you're slow because it's a slow type of day. Trust me, I know that one. Sometimes out of sleep. I'm hoping that you're not sleepy. Hoping that you got a good night's sleep and you're feeling rested at least. But I understand if you're not. Sometimes it happens. Like a couple days ago, I'm just like, it's hard to open my eyes now. Yes. We're back from ad break. Welcome back, everyone. We kind of just relax. We don't really speed ahead while we're in ad break. We do them again every hour, 3-minute ad breaks, to make sure we don't have pre-rolls, because pre-rolls suck. They're not very fun. I don't like them. I don't think anyone really loves them, but yes, just in case you're like, he didn't move. Yes, that's the reason. We don't do that. I don't need fortune or anything. What we need to do is harvest. It's a harvesting day. Okay. So certain ones of these I couldn't do. Okay. but they're also... Well, I'm gonna go with a little bit more. It's like, Barry, your ASMR voice. Yeah, I know. I need to do that for a little longer. I mean, I don't have to, but I like it. I think a lot of you also like it, so I'll keep it going for a little longer. Okay, so now that I have that taken care of, I can go ahead and actually do several of these. Which, again, if you're looking at this going like, oh shoot, that's quite a lot, Barry. Are you going to be able to manage that? I mean, yes. It's not going to be like the most ideal fun, but it's okay. It's okay. Because what we're now going to have to do is a lot of watering. We're going to have to do a lot of watering. Do we have any more? We have one more. Okay. That's okay. Again, the idea is get it all in now. So that's an additional 70. Okay. The idea is to get my level up as much as possible. So if that means I'm going to have to do a bit more watering and a lot more like work like that, you do it. You do a little bit of pain right now, so later on we'll be making big gains. Lurky work. Yeah, doing a little bit of lurky work. Yeah, absolutely. I hope that's going well. Okay, not all of these are good for this, so we'll kind of just... Also, I don't want to disturb that one too much. Because this area over here is where you're going to be generating a lot more seeds. So do not disturb them. You want them to be able to generate more seeds for us. Sprinkler would definitely not go amiss here. It would be helpful. Get away from here so I don't accidentally chop one of the seeds or something like that. That would be sad. That would not be good. Let's see how much more I got to plant. Okay, 14 more, not bad. But yeah, this is what, if you're like, how's he gonna do this? Basically, again, if you're like, more along the lines of why is he doing this? You gain 2 foraging XP and 3 farming XP for harvesting these guys. So I want to get as much of those as possible. Which means that for the next X amount of hours, I will now be going back and forth watering. But again, we're okay with this. We have plenty of materials to keep us fed up and everything. We're fed up, everyone. I don't have that, but okay, I'll take it. I don't have cabbages. Or cauliflower. I'm never gonna. Just rolling out a balcony after finishing coffee. Ooh, very nice. Coffee time. I need to do that too. Oh, okay. My head is so busy that I just can't get into a book I bought with me in the... Oh, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. If, like, sometimes you feel like, and it's just like, it just driving, and you're like, it's a nice, cozy time for a book. Other times, just not feeling it. Oh, why are we upset, old Poskettles? Why are you upset, Spaghettis? Oh, they don't have any extra food in here. No, don't worry, they're now going to forage and they'll be happier. They'll be happy birds. They'll be happy, I swear. I swear. I think, more or less. But yeah. He was like, I'm just here lurking. Don't. Oh, I should have gone over there too. Don't pay attention to me. I'm still lurking here. It's like... I do love the wiggles. The Cutie Wasp wiggles are absolute, or all the different emotes are absolutely adorable. I love them. Yeah, like that one. Like that, the heart one. I have been using that one a bit more in other channels too. That one's one of my favorites. The hearty one. It's so cute. What does Barry like? He likes cool things and cute things. They're very, like that just makes me go, aww. And I love it. Yeah, the idea, again, we're going to be here for a little bit of time, but that's okay. The idea at the end of it all is that we're going to net ahead. We're going to net ahead of this all. Yeah, okay. I do have to make sure I get back over to Clint before we have any issues, though. We want to take all this money, turn it into tappers, so it might take some time actually right now to just make sure I don't miss out. Because I need to get that going. More tappers equals more money faster. More money faster is exponential. It is one of those ones that the more money you can get faster, the more you can invest it back in, which means your growth goes exponentially rather than just linear. Well, actually, I'm not sure if it'll be linear at all, but just what it is. Exactly. I want to get the monies. Gotta get the monies. It's true. Is someone's birthday or something? Oh, it's between two of my favorite people. They're great. I love them. Can I tap that one? I might be able to tap that. But everyone's also at the moment like, do I want, like, but also, do you want? There it is. Just 07s, everyone real quick, 07s for the 69. We'll see it again at 169. 07s. You had to do it, Barry, didn't you? You just had to do it. You had to be sus some way, shape, or form, huh? Yes, it's in my nature. But now we've been sus exact. Give me that bread. Give me that trash bread. We've been now sus 70 times. Pretty good. Also, I think, yeah, it's been a good amount of time for the ASMR, but we'll keep it low anyways. We'll not be like, hey, boisterous, loud out there, Barrett. We'll be kind of calm. We'll be kind of calm, kind of relaxed. ASMR voice. I should go pick the trash can and make Caroline question knowing me. I should do that. I should, but I didn't. Because again, they really don't actually, like legit. Hold on, Caroline. I don't know her. She don't know me. We have 0 points right now. Can anyone confirm or deny whether or not you get negative points? Can we get negative points if, you know, they see you in the trash and you already have like 0 hearts with them? Like, I don't know. I legitimately don't know that. We're gonna hold on to more eggs in case I need to water more. Just in case. We have basically our thing of food. Also, just kind of keep stockpiling. We're eventually gonna need coal as well. Hey, who said you could roam? I did. She can roam. I don't care. I mean, when that fence eventually breaks down, I'll be like, all right, go ahead. You can go. Keep coming in with some D&D. Let's see what we got here. Got strength. Hold on a second. This is quite the sheet. We have a strength of 16, a constitution of 8, dex of 15, wisdom of 20, intellect of 20, and a charisma of 18. That is some stats there. You don't need it to be in the front line. But my God. These nuts. These nuts. Got him. We got him, everyone. 8 constitution. Yeah, I know, right? Fuck, I'm sorry. What? No, that was great. That's a great D&D roll. Let's go. Oh, holy God, stats. I know, right? That's some solid stats right there. Aw, hello. Potatoes is just sitting next to the crops. Go figure. Potato is one with the crops. I was saying 8 constitution, best run away from these battle axe wielding orcs. Yeah, you don't need to be near them. You don't need to be near the orcs. All you need to do is be close enough away that, I mean, shoot, you have intellect. Even your charisma is right up there too. So you could go charisma caster if you want, but you can go intellect, you can go wisdom, they're both 20s too. Mentally, you're just like on that level. Remember, 20's like godly level in D&D. You're like almost on par with some of the god type stuff, like with the 20s. It's kind of crazy. So having both 20s in that, and also charisma being an 18. 18's freaking high. So yeah. Let's see. We're gonna actually do like, let me eat this food. Let me eat this food. And also this one as well. Exactly, you are a smart Rizzler. You are the smartest Rizzler. There you go, in the house. Yep. I'll be like, yo, orcs, orc ladies wanna get down, screw that fighting shit. I mean, you could. You might be able to Rizz them out of it. You might be able to like, hold on a second, a man is this smart and wise and God, he's freaking. What would the Riz part be? Smooth? Just like, oh God, he's smooth like butter. Oh my God. I'm just like trying to like think like what would that relate to? Yeah, it'd be like the Riz would be like, oh, you're so smooth, so suave, you know, kind of. Okay, so we got enough to make another one. That was pretty good. That was, I mean, again, getting another one to like tap is great. We want it. Snooks. Oh, that's Snooks. Snooks, yes. Is it? What was that? Who said that? Where did it become most popular with? Who said that? I forgot it. It was a thing for the longest frickin' time. So you would not survive a Snook. I mean, that's also... What was it? Was it 8? I mean, it's just below average, right? I think Futurama... Okay. I was like, where'd that come from? It was an 8, right? I think... Just below average, I believe, right? Is that what it is, right? If I'm thinking this correct, anyone with D&D knowledge would be like, yeah, no, that's how much it is. Oh, hold on a second, we get 2? We can make 2, everyone. That's 2 more tappers. That's more everything we want. Not in there. That one's the food one. We don't put the wood with the food. We don't do that. Oh, but we do harvest these. Okay, so that is an acorn. All right, everyone. This is exactly what I wanted to do. This is going to help us kind of finish off what we need to do with the farm. So I chop this down. So now I look at the trees. Cool, thank you for the acorn. This one right here is a bit thinner. Like I can kind of see the difference between like this stump and this stump. This stump we want. This stump we do not want. So we cut this one down. So that one, this one's good. These 2 are good. This one also needs to go. So now I kind of know. I know for fact. These are going to make more of the acorns, which, cool. But again, the biggest thing, I might as well make sure I start tapping up only maple syrup here on the farm. But we will want to go check around too. So we're going to do our normal check. Holy God, it's already freaking that time. Time flies, right? Oh, we might as well take a look. I can't buy anything, but like, hey, let's take a look. Awesome. I'm glad I did that. Glad I did that right there. I don't think I'm going to really see much in terms of forageables, but it is spring, so let's get all the onions. Those are things to forage up. That gives me XP, so we're going to do that. Let's see, live like a hero. Live and die like... Yeah, exactly. Just you need to do that, right? Oh, here we go. Tap and tap. Tappy tappies. We do the tappy tappies. See, talking about Pilates. Hold on, the Pilates elemental crashed, or was it the Pilates elemental? I needed to stop and read. If you do that, Barry, you're able to do it a lot easier. See, like this right here needs to go away. So as soon as I am done with these, I'll chop these or just take these off and then replace them. I might as well take what I get from them, but yeah, we're gonna swap them away. We're gonna swap that out of here. Right now I can put these over here too, because heck it, why not? Give us more stuff in the future. Oh, but let me go and read that real quick, because I want to make sure I read it correctly. See, Pilates Elemental crushes you between her thighs. Hello. Dice roll. You, was it whimper, shiver, was it? And then, as your last breath exits your lungs, permanent smile slips on. Oh my God. Is that me or is that Barry? Wait, what? Wait, hold on a second. I thought I wasn't the one who was trying to do snook. Was it snook? Was it snook? With the orcs or anything like that. Between her thighs. Hello. You're like, wait, hold on a second. Why can't I do this? Hello. Let's see. Those on the cuck chair, please make a fortitude saving. Oh my God. Could you imagine? Oh, no, I don't. Here's the thing. I can't imagine. I really can't imagine that there's like, hey, imagine D&D, but it's sexual. I 100% know this is the internet. Of course it's a thing. Douche. Not that I'm saying it's wrong. Not that I'm saying there's anything wrong with that, but just, I'm like, I can imagine that. That's a thing. Dude, I don't want to wax my carrot right now. No waxing carrots in the office, please. Wait, is that there is a redeem. I actually just need to make a exclamation point command, but if you do a roll, you can do a D100. But I should do a roll. All right, I can make it like roll 20 or like roll 100, roll like 12. Like that way it's like it's all the different dies. You can like that we can go exclamation point roll and then whatever your die is. I could do that. I just need to actually do it and make it. Not be lazy. Thank my friends for introducing me to D&D in real life at a table with people for the first time in forever this week. Aw. Oh, okay. So what'd you think? Was it fun? Did you enjoy? A Pilates elemental is a challenging. I mean, I'd imagine would be again the thighs. Those thighs though. Thighs. Well, thick thighs save lives. But of course, in this one, it seems like it's taking lives. I'm going to go water my garden or something. You're like, I'm gonna go water my garden or just something. I'm gonna go away from this conversation. If you are going out to go do stuff in the garden, please have a good time there, Paigey. If you're just deking this conversation, definitely understand that one too. Can you get can I get an invite? Can I get an invite to that? Have a good time. Absolutely. Hey, it's Caddis. How's it going, Caddis? Welcome on in. I've been told before that if I let it, my imagination can be truly cursed and corrupted. I mean, you could do as you will. Do as you will. I'm just like, again, I know that's a thing. It's got to be a thing. I don't know it as in I've seen it. I know it because I know the internet. I know the internet. It's not a shot. If I were to say, hey, could you imagine D&D, but it's more sexual? Like, oh my gosh, what a revolutionary concept. It's never been thought before. Cap. I learned. Let's see. You get right up in the face. So like say it like that. No, it's not possible. Oh no, we're gonna play this weekend. Oh, okay, this weekend. Okay, not right. Not you haven't done already. This weekend. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Gonna meet tonight on Discord and figure out everyone's. Okay, very cool. Oh, that's fun. Have fun. Enjoy. D&D's very fun. I met Bernie. Oh, hey, Reb. Was it like already a hey on that? We already know, but met Bernie, Bib, Yuki, Duke. Oh, sorry, Dix, and all the wonderful people that last week. Aw. I gotta say, like you went over again. You said like you didn't go into the con, but you met everyone, so that's real cool. I wonder how they all did with the con. Also, Crabman, come with a hydrate. So whether you got some tea, water, coffee, milk, whatever it might be. Cheers, everyone. Hydration's important. A porpoise would know. A porpoise would know. I mean, why can't I? Wait. Why can't my blowhole? Why isn't my... Hold on. My num lock is off. Blowhole. Activate. That would have been better timing. I know. It totally is sus. But my blowhole... It was like time to hydrate. Porpoise would know. And then like the blowhole went off. But my num lock was off. So I couldn't just activate my blowhole. Anywho. Nice way to rub it in your face. I am sorry. Up in an hour face. Okay, I gotcha. Just kidding. I'm happy. Yeah, exactly. It's a good time. Let's see. We're coming our way to TwitchCon 2027. Oh, there it is. And isn't that the one? Wait, hold on a second. Is that the one that Kiowas is saying? There's no heckin' way it'd be in that one. I think I remember. Almec? How do you say that? I don't know. I definitely got that sus. That was definitely a sus. That makes sense. Let's see. Oh, fuck off. I am visiting the next TwitchCon EU. I don't want to feel the FOMO again. You're like, I don't want to feel this. I'm missing out so much. The fear of missing out. Let me go in this way. I would like to meet you guys like at a con or something like that. I like to go to. I've never been to a con before, like for any reason or any. I've just never been. Let's see. Also, that lurk right there. Love that lurk. Like that a snake or is that what is that right there? I want to know. Going to go around here, see if there's anything else I can grab off the ground. Because that's what you do. That's what normal people do, right? That's what they do. Oh, we'll take that. We'll take anything that it will give us extra energy. No, not eat it yet. Oh, what the heck? I'm getting some. Give me. Let me have it. Don't you two can't ruin this for me. I'm finding like hash browns that give me extra farming and also a field snack and stuff. It's great. I love it. See, sorry, gang. Have a meeting. Oh, okay. Please take care. Relax. I was a part of the lurk. It's like, I'm gonna go in the lurk. Please take care, relax, and well, best you can relax as a meeting. Hope the meeting goes well. And yeah, good to have you here, Duke. 2026 is in Rains. How do you say that? Rayazen? Is that where it is? Is that the one? Not even Sawcon. What's Sawcon? Where's Sawcon? Barry doesn't know. Barry's interested though.
Sawcon D's nuts.
Oh my god, wait, hold on, wait. Did you like legit, is Sawcon like actually a thing, or is it like, no, that was the layup and Barry just let you slam dunk that one in? Is that what just happened right now? Good job, you did get me. If that is the case, you really did get me. Like, really good. I didn't see it coming. He never saw it coming, it's true. Got him. I don't really have much more to do, and my energy's low, so I'm gonna just kind of run through and check to see if there's anything on the ground. That's okay, so, hey, that's one extra thing I get foraged up, so we'll take it. We will take it. Can you imagine if that was all I needed in order to get to the next level? Level 7. That would be lovely. We should be getting more. We should be getting a lot more very soon. Okay, put all these in here. We're very happy about this. Trees. Again, the saplings, again, I could just sell that. I probably should sell that. Nothing else I can really sell. I don't want to sell the wood yet. I might do that later, but it might be wise to do it, actually, but I'm not gonna, because it might be more wise to just hold on to it so I can, again, easily make all the different tappers. I mean, that's an extra 180 gold I didn't have, so, like, why not? It's not real as far as I know. Okay, as far as you know, it's just for these nuts joke. I mean, you got me. I was like, where the hell is Sawcon? Like, saw? Okay, like, there's different saws. Okay, saw. And then con. I'm like, okay, cool. You got me. You did get me pretty good on that one. Okay, I think this is the last day to plant if I'm going to plant anything for this particular season. It's a luck day, neutral, I don't really care though. Okay, so wow, okay. Hold up, let me put some things away. This is good. Tell me, please tell me I'm not, oh boy, I just realized something else. I'm gonna need to replant a whole bunch, aren't I? It's gonna make this even more painful. Again, you want to get to level 10 as soon as possible. So it's much more beneficial for me to actually do it. And not like, you know, skirt around this. It's a lot of pain. But those pains now are gonna lead up to like level 10 foraging. And if I can get to level 10 foraging, that's where you get the tappers. That's where we start making more money. And that's that exponential growth we're talking about. I am shocked. I am absolutely shocked that I did not get anything in terms of actual leveling. However, the amount I just made is awesome, but the amount of, what is it? XP I just got from there, again, say like if how much was it? I don't know exactly the whole amount. We'll find out very shortly when we plant these. The amount I did there is ×2, so I got that in XP, so, hey, let's go. It's worth it to us. It's very much worth it to us to do that. Let's see what else we can do. More of this, more these. I think, wow, okay. Surprise, surprise. Actually, we're gonna just to make sure we're being correct about it. Looks again, oh, maybe daffodils. Just grab them all. Grab everything. Yes, it is actually, is it the daffodils or dandelions? It's the dandelions. No, the daffodils. The daffodils were actually what was last amount. Okay, well, shoot. Look at all these seeds. Do I even have enough grow space for this? Okay, so it's 170, so we'll get to see how much we've harvested. This, I believe, again, is the last day I could potentially plant and sow and everything for an actual harvest later. I mean, that was 60 harvest just right now before. So if you're wondering, like, what does that mean? Well, again, you get 2, put it in the order I actually like doing it. There. I know this anal and whatnot, but it's just what I like this. I like them in this kind of pattern. Careful, Barry. You got very close there. You were very, very, very close to that one, Barry. I know. I now know that. I didn't do it, though. I didn't say it. But that's 60 of them. So 60 times 2 equals 120. Right there, what I just did was 120 XP towards my foraging level 7. That's going to be huge. Again, in the end, you need to get to level 10 for it to really like, okay, how much is the money? How much money are you going to get? You got to get to level 10 in order to do that. Actually, hold on a second. It is level 10 foraging, right? Let me check that. Just want to make sure. Stardew Valley foraging. Just want to make sure, like, if it's like, oh, actually, that's farming. What? Okay, well, then you only need to start, so stop at 7. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on. That was there. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna need to do the statue. Oh, no. Oh, wait, hold on. I thought I almost fucked up the entire run. Legit, because, like, okay, so level 5, you get to decide whether or not to do Forager or also the Gatherer. And then at level 10, it is level 10. At level 10, you can either choose between Lumberjack or was it Tapper. That's the one I want. I did go with Forager, so perfect. And then I'm going to go with Tapper. So we do need to get to level 10. It is absolutely critical that we get to level 10. So now we know for a fact. Now we're good. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of like panning over real quick in order to kind of like, you know, check that out. But also I got to see a little bit of It's Katie playing Fields of Mystery right now. Again, if you're interested, she's playing right now this second. And her PNG is a Chihuahua. It looks like she was able to make her like character, her sprite in game, like almost like a Chihuahua, or at least have like dog ears and such. I'm like, that is adorable. That is adorable and cute. So, if you're interested, she's on right now too. And It's Katie is a new friend of ours, but she's absolutely wonderful. Played a little bit of was it Repo with her? I think it was like a Saturday or 2 ago. Very fun. We're gonna have to tap over here. We're gonna have to start like talking the remainder of this 110 more of these to go. I'm gonna be exhausted today. I'm not sure I'm gonna get any type of foraging done today, but I think actually it is Saturday too, so I think it resets on Sunday. So that kind of sucks, but again, we're going for that extra bit right now. Because right now I'm gonna be planting 180. We said that right there is like what 360 XP that I'm essentially going to gain by doing this. There is a lot to be said about whether you're going to go to the mines first and really heavily impact your tapping. I see that the bottleneck, or at least in this run, at least I think so, is the foraging XP. You need to get to level 10 to really be able to truly get that last bit at the end, the last push, that extra 25% income. Imagine the record, but with 25% more or 25% less. Yeah, it's going to be huge. So you do that. But again, I'm not going to be... if I was at the mine right now, I bet I could be having more tappers going right now this very second. But I feel as though it'd be much more beneficial to get to that level 10 ASAP. Will it help me get to that area as soon as possible? Only thing I can see you might be able to like do better is that by doing so, you might be able to get the sprinklers. But even then, you need level 6 farming to get the sprinklers. It's not like it's even Like, oh, by going to the mines, you'd be able to get this. No, no, no. You have to get farming up. Which, I mean, I am kind of doing that too, slowly but surely. In the process, too. We're going to take this. We're going to use this. We're going to use this trash glazed yams in order to really crank up our, all the, was it exhaustion we just went through. You know, you get absolutely exhausted. Just eat some glazed yams. You'll love it. You'll be fine. You go back out there and do the exact same process all over again. I don't guarantee it, but it probably happens, right? Stardew Valley told me so. Yeah, we're basically gonna do this, and I'm gonna go and move over to the next section, plant all these, water them. Rain days are amazing. Any day that it's rainy, you're just like, thank you. This helped. Now I don't think I could really have the right to be able to say like, yeah, I want more, please. But like, if I could, I would really love some more rainy days. Because I did have like 3 or 4 rainy days in a row. I'm like, okay. That's pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I did get that one pretty good. And right now I know that I could potentially be missing out on some of that tree right above, that stump right above me, dropping seeds. But for right now, I really do need the space for this. So if I keep that going, I should be able to get them all planted up, water them all. I need to get it all watered and finished up by today. Because tomorrow it'll be one day too late. Or at least I think so. Let's plant some and kind of just see. Kind of like to have my hands over here. That way I don't really accidentally like push one or the other. Just kind of like, okay. Back and forth, back and forth. It just kind of like auto plants as you kind of go. Okay, that was actually a pretty solid amount of the 110. Good to note. We have some healing bees that have just dropped in the chat if you're interested. I mean, it's not the Heart of the Sea or the Ice Staff, so I guess we'll be thankful about that, right? Wow, we were almost exhausted again. Which, I mean, cool, we're going through it. Paige, you go wants those. Let's get those healing beads. I did all. Just in case it was. I think I told you. I think I told you. But yeah, I put was it? I gave you those other beads as well, Paigey, just in case you were wondering. Like, you said that a while back ago, but you were the high roll on that, so you did get the other healing beads too. Just in case you're like, do I have any healing beads right now? You do. You have some healing beads, but there can always be more. Well, thanks for I got you, but also that conversation. Anyone who doesn't know, that's for Paigey to be able to tell you the story or not. I'm gonna be doing that from now on. A lot of stories like, oh God, what happened? Well, I was there, and so were other people. They can be the storytellers now. Wrong beads. Oh God. But right now we have a roll of 10 from Paigey and a 38 right now from Sodakota. So Sodakota now has the high roll on the beads. So again, if you guys are interested, get the rolls in. We will be closing the rolls in a minute. So go on and get them on in. Actually, we did a pretty good job with that. We're almost done. Look at that, only 2 more. I was off by 2. Only off by 2. There we go. A little bit easier to water with this one too, because literally it's right above. I think at least. We'll see. Watch. Famous last words. It's actually like even more difficult to water. Go up and around. But yeah. Barry's gonna take a little bit of water too. Oh, he needs water. He needs more water. I need all the water. Hold on. It's actually a fair jog, but not too bad. It's like directly up, which I'm happy about. Get these all in, and then I'm gonna go see about the tappers as well as any foraging. Immediately, that's what I'm looking for. Those are the 2 things I am most concerned about. Anything foraging to help me up with that. I could technically go buy more copper from Clint, but actually no, I can't because it's 420. Blaze it. Oh, now it's 430. Never mind. We're not blazing shit. But yeah, I can, once I get more of that, then it's like, as soon as like I have a day where I need to do it, I go to Clint, I buy up all of the copper, I come back, rinse and repeat every day. Every single day. It might be beneficial for us to also spend a little bit of money to get like certain things upgraded too. I'm not sure which, I'm still gonna analyze that in my head. Like, hey, is it a good idea to get all of the like your watering can? Or it's like, no, really, truly, this is like the last big push you're going to make of actually watering. So don't. It's a waste of your money. Or it's like, no, it's a smart idea. How about axes? Do I keep chopping down the wood at the current rate I'm going, or do I upgrade my axes? These are the questions. These are the questions we need answers to. I'll eat that now because heck it, why not? The extra farming XP, or not XP, but the extra farming efficiency doesn't really matter, but it doesn't matter to me at all anyways. So all I really want is that extra energy. Watch is still not enough. It is possible. I don't have enough still. I'm gonna need to go eat more food. I do know I need to get over to the chicken coop, pet the chickies, as well as gather their eggs. So while I'm doing that, I might be like, okay, while I'm here, nom 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 nom. Not the beads. Not the beads. Not the beads. I can't not whenever I hear that. Not the beads. Not the beads. They're in my eyes. Ah. For those who are like, what the fuck are you going on about? You know, Nicolas Cage, Wicker Man, right? You know it, right? There we go. Okay, so actually, we need some food, but it's very possible to do. I mean, I did a bunch of planting and stuff. We're still at this point, so we should be fine going forward. Hi, chickies. How you? Oh, you're all asleep. Let me just grab that. I'm just grab these eggs, which I may or may not eat, depending on what I need to do. Do put them in your eyes. Don't do it. Wrong. Yeah, exactly. Put them in your. It's just the wrong spot. You don't do that. Very unwise. Don't do it. It's like, I don't think he had much of a choice. With that attitude, he didn't. He really didn't, actually. Let's see. We're basically going to go around. Again, you always want to check to see if any of the little trees have dropped any seeds for us to go pick up. I see this has been picked up. All right, we like that. Give me. Thank you. Okay, we're going to loop around to Cinder Sap, because again, that might be where I see some more maple syrup, which we want. We'll loop around this way first, just in case. Also shake around the trees a little bit too, just to kind of like see. Just to see if any more will drop. The more we can, again, the more you can get, the faster this goes. It's all exponential. Okay, I like what I'm seeing here. We got a lot of trees. They're actually growing pretty fast on their own too, which is lovely. Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay. Well, not much in terms of actual sap, but again, we'll take all these because this is energy that I get to just have. Okay, those are oak trees. I don't care about those. Okay, which sounds really sad. I don't mean to be mean about it, but I mean they can be there. I won't chop them. Well, I'll chop them and they'll just regrow themselves. But yeah. How do those beads heal you exactly, Bear? The healing beads. It's just a healing experience. There you go. There you go. See, Pagey's like, listen here, Cutie Waz. It's just the healing experience that goes along with these beads, all right? With that said, I believe that Sodakota had the high at 38. So therefore, Sodakota, you are the proud winner of healing beads. I'm going to give you some healing beads. I'll talk a little bit more about it in case you didn't hear. Healing beads. Congratulations. Fair. It's a fair thing. Fair. Oh no. Caddis, I just called it. Oh no. And that would have won too. Oh, Caddis. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I had called it. Oh. I feel bad about that. I can do a refund. I can do that for certain, but thank you for rolling. Instructions unclear. More damage was dealt. More damage was dealt. What? But why? But why? Caddis is Caddis, it's Soda's beads. Okay. What's Soda's beads? What are these beads? Or did you literally just like roll for the heck of rolling? Right now it's like, I'm like, oh no, and Cat's just like, what? What did I miss? But what we're trying to do is I'm going to get an inventory system set up where you can do like an exclamation point and a command, and it will allow you guys to see what you have as your inventory. So like if you have healing beads, you'll see that, and I'm keeping track of it all. I'm thinking about doing almost like a D&D-esque type thing where you guys can collectively use channel points. Like they have like that big like goal channel points thing that you can all kind of like put your points towards. You could do that, and basically like say like for example, the next encounter is going to be as a water dragon. Okay, very cool, very awesome, water dragon. So when we hit like 30,000 channel points collectively added together, you guys can have that encounter, and basically along the lines that you guys will like roll dice in order to kind of like subdue. We're not killing the dragon, we are subduing the dragon in that scenario. And you guys can use the items that you guys have been collecting. So depending on what items you have, you can like say, cool, here's you get 3 slots in this battle. What 3 are you going to use? Well, I have here a ice staff. I'm going to equip that. I have a healing bead, and I'm going to do a pocket-sized lawn chair. These are going to be my 3 items. And then, like, based off of like how the battle goes, we'll have like, all right, how many times have we as a party been successful on these? Who are the MVPs that you guys get to like, you'll get to like vote, like who was the MVP? And you guys like, oh, this person was the MVP. And then I can like have those like its own other screen, kind of like how we have like the Mia screen for like, oh, like it's her own little screen. Maybe something kind of along the lines of like that. So that's what my idea going with it could be. We'll see. I kind of just came up with the idea not too long ago. I expressed it yesterday. See what you guys think about it. We'll go from there. But at the very least, the idea of keeping it, the items being kind of like a collector type thing, definitely want to keep that going. Keeping that going strong. Oh my god. Did I have no time? Ah, no, because that plus all these would make another thing. It's so sexy. Love it. Thank you. Also, ads are in about another 12 minutes, so let me get on that. But also, let me go ahead and let's see. What else have I missed in chat? They are bees and they belong to they belong to soda. Let's see. Like the ones in Japan's soda. Oh, those are very cool. Yeah, I like those ones. Or the ones that hold nitrogen. Also, by the way, hi Trugs, how you doing? Welcome in. I actually know what you're talking. I was like, immediately as you said, I'm like, I know what that is. Barry actually knows what that is. Let's see. Oh wait, hold on a second. Subduing the dragon, or do the donkey from Shrek. Oh, there you go. I didn't say riz the dragon. I said to subdue them, but I mean, I guess that's. We're not gonna kill them, and we don't get killed in the process either. Basically, the idea. But yeah. The got that sexy sax though. Oh, my beads are absolutely Ramon bottle beads. Yeah, okay. So I know they look like marbles to a degree. They're really cool. I see a friend show me like here, you just push this in there. Like, but how do you get it out? You don't. But I want it. You don't get it, Barry. You don't get it, all right? Also, just letting you guys know, Kit Kat just went live. If you're interested, who's also playing Stardew Valley. Always a nice warm time over there. Let me also do a little bit of lurking on over there. Do a little lurky lurk. Again, we have lots of different people who are online right now. We got like Dagoth is on still right now. He's playing some RimWorld. It's Katie is playing some Fields of Mystria, and now Kit Kat is playing some Stardew Valley. So, just in case you're interested. Yes. Barry, you keep telling people other places that they might want to go. Why? Because there's so many awesome people. And just in case you're interested, I don't know. Love having you here. Absolutely love having you. But just always want to make sure you're also aware of other people. Other people that are here. There's a lot of great people in this community. So, yes. We're going to go to sleep now. We'll go to sleep now. We have ads in about 10 minutes. We will go on pause once we get to the ad break. And just wait. And then we have 1 more hour of streaming before we got to get going. I do have my double header today. So we will be back and at it. Oh, the books. I doubt I have any money for the bookseller, though. Let's... Barry, that's not how you water crops. I thought you would know this as a porpoise, or as a farmer. Oh, that hurt me on a molecular level. But that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's everything's okay. Everything was okay for the most part, but internally in his mind, Barry was screaming. Screaming and then silence. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and say hi to the chickies, make them happier. They're happy chickies. There we go. And then they're gonna give me some good, delicious eggs, right? Yes, eggs are good. Yes. How much are these? That's a pretty good amount, actually. Hold on, I need to eat this, but also need to keep filling up my pots here. Hey, Mary, how you doing? Welcome on in. Happen to be the best of... It happens to the best of... It happens, right? It happens. But also, I want to give a shout out also to you, too. I actually got a couple people I want to shout out before we get into the ad breaks. Mary here is another VTuber here, was doing some makers and crafting. A lot of really fun stuff over on her channel. She is a mermaid VTuber, a musky mermaid VTuber. Lots of real cool stuff. If you love arts and crafts, you're definitely going to want to check out Mary's channel. And yeah, always a good time over there. And of course, Mary, very much enjoy. Is it cool with Mary, or do you prefer Marissa? Just to make sure. And also, I don't want to forget, but Trunks here. Trunks is in the channel. And I would love to also give a shout out to Trunks as well. Trunks was playing the Headliners. What's the hell? I've never heard of that. Okay. Well, awesome. Well, I know that Trunks have a lot of different games that she plays, like a lot of RimWorld, other different type of games. Always a good time over at Trunks' channel. So if you're not already following, again, if you haven't followed these two, go check them out. All you gotta do is take the link and then you go and check out all the different stuff they do. But yeah, either is good. Okay, cool. All right, right on. Then either way. But yes, we're playing Stardew Valley, and again, Monday mornings is very good. It's a really good morning there too for a lot of different people who start doing the streaming early. So, want to also kind of shout out people who may not be on right now, but also the ones who are on right now. Like, I know that typically I have to usually I go to Kit Kat's channel afterwards and kind of do a little bit of checking out the VODs, because she usually does only like a Monday morning streaming for Stardew Valley is only like 1 hour long. But it's a good time. It's a really cozy time. She also plays Gujinamo carts as well. So it's a fun time. Oh, Headliners. Okay, I gotta check out this game. I gotta go check out this game, this Headliner game. It's a game where you photograph aliens and try not to die. Solid. Is it kind of like, was it content warning to a degree, but like different, obviously? It's like, I don't want to like make those kind of comparisons all the time, like, but it's like, for like a simile, like you're like, oh, okay, so kind of like this, but different. It's not like a knock to the game. It's more like, hey, it's like this, but it's different, and here's how, kind of thing. I don't know. See, okay, it is like okay, hold on a second. If you just read, Barry, you can see it's like content warning, but you are a journalist with a camera or a photo camera. And content and in a lethal company, but it's video. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, so I wasn't actually too far off on that, like the simile there. Okay, cool. Let's have a headliner. I mean, I just have to get the game. I'd be down. Right now. Do it right now, Barry. You have 1 hour left on your stream. Let's go. I'm down. I'm down for collabs. I'm down for relaxing and chilling and stuff. I'm down for it all. And I think very soon I'm gonna be coming into my summer hours. So when that happens, then I'll be more along the lines. I'll be doing these early mornings too, but I'll probably be having like afternoons available and open as well. So when those happen, it'll be kind of similar to probably like when I'll be streaming later on today. So whatever time period it is for you guys when I start my second stream, which is about 6 hours. That's when I'd be starting my second stream in the doubleheader on Monday's doubleheaders. But that'll be kind of become a little bit more often, a little bit more frequent will be the case. Yeah. Mr. Ben is playing later tonight. If you want, I will definitely want to check out. Hold on. Definitely want to check that out. It's Monday. I mean, I gotta. Is it on Steam? Like, is it purchasable on Steam? I'm assuming, right? Not like everything's on Steam, but a lot of things are on Steam. A lot of things are on Steam. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. I gotta go check this thing out. I gotta go check it out. Let's go. It should be available. It should be free. This porpoise might be free, actually. Hold on. Let's go. I need to eat food. I need food. And then I need to go around. Again, I doubt that the guy's gonna have anything for me. Which is sad. Let's eat this. And start holding on to some of these. Because again, we need to water everything before we get over, what is it? And before we have to go out and we can start foraging. It's Sunday, so everything should have like reset. I'm gonna need all this. Not all of it, but like, I'm gonna need a solid amount of the onions, legitimately, because I'm going to need it. And if I really can't, if I use up all the energy, not all the energy, then I'm just gonna go into Search that forest, start chopping down trees, or I'll chop down these trees that I don't need, like this one I don't need. Don't tell it that, Bear. You're gonna make the plant feel bad about itself. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay. So basically we're just gonna keep doing this until we're all finished. Once we're done with this, then we'll go and start foraging. We'll go check out the, the bookseller, but I doubt I'm going to be able to afford anything with this amount of money. If I somehow can, and especially if it's the, what's it called? The wood crafting one, the one that gives you XP in wood, I 100% will be buying it. Not even a question. I will be buying that. Yes, I think this is the move. Like, I'm trying to like think like, how would I optimize this better if I were to do this again, or if anyone who's trying to like beat the record that I'm going to be setting on this, how would I do it better? I think this is optimized so far. You really want, maybe not most optimal, but this idea is what you want to do because you want to get your foraging up. I really do feel like that's the biggest bottleneck. Because if I can get, say, like, if I can get to, like, by summer, I can get a whole bunch of tappers and a whole bunch of different stuff because I'm just buying it with the money. And I have the extra money. That's extra 2 or 20%. That's extra 20%. Let's say I have 1,000 gold. Then I'm going to go ahead, and I just earned from my tappers. And I'm going to go to Clint, and I'm going to buy copper to get more tappers going. Okay, well, there's only a certain amount of copper I'm going to buy from that. Now imagine I had it all the way to level 10 and now I can do tapper. That's an extra 20%. Or sorry, 25%. That's an additional 250 gold I can then use to make more tappers. Buy more copper, make more tappers. And I do that every single time I visit him. That extra 250 gold's worth of copper is, again, it's going to make it that much better, that much easier. Did I just realize I'm going up there to go fill up the water? There's a water thing right here. Oh my God, what the Don't look at me right now. That was a bad one. That was a bad one. Okay, hopefully tomorrow's rainy. Can I get it like, let's actually look. Is it raining tomorrow, please? Tell me it's rainy. No, but that's okay. That's okay. Let me go see if the person's still there. If not, I'm not gonna be able to get to Clint. That is something I need to do that first. I need to go do my things in the morning. That way, later on, I can always water whatever I'm going to water later on. That was a bonehead move. There's a bit of optimizing right there for you guys. So if you're interested, that's how you could optimize better. Do things early on. What is this? Crab's not happening. I think it also he ends at 4, but I could be wrong. Hey, Tao, how's it going? I found someone earlier via raid. Sounds similar to... Oh, really? Let's ADD. Really? What's their stream name or something? What is it? Okay, let me grab these. Let's go see about these. I doubt he's still here. Oh, he's still here. Okay, we'll pause also here too. Buy book. Yeah, no shot. Did he have wood? He did have wood wheat cutlery. Okay, so it is 5,000. So I was never going to be able to get that. But by the time he comes back around, maybe I'll have it. Doubtful though. I think he comes back around like now. But like maybe in like summer, I'll have more money. I'm going to go ahead and stop over by Clint. That way it's like when we come back, it's like, well, what did you do? I literally saw that I can't get anything and now we're over by Clint's. They don't. Anyone who's on an ad break right now is not like, oh, I really needed to see you literally walk over to Clint's and blow over that trash can. Oh yeah, I can't do it. Barry's just bad at this game. Barry's gonna just start foraging. He's gonna just start foraging. If anything comes up crazy, I'll stop and like, look what we just foraged. Look what we just foraged. But yeah, who's this new friend that you're like, oh, he sounds like you, but less ADD. Or ADHD. Let's see, okay, well I got that. Again, these do count towards, I don't really need this, but it does count towards it, so go for it. Why wouldn't you? Okay, can I get some more magic, some more trash can food? Let's go over to the forest now. Go back to Cindersat Forest. That's what actually matters. Hey, Shaney, how's it going? How's it going, my fellow dude? Though my character in this is a female. So I'm like, hello! I actually can't see his birthday. I thought it was either today or it was yesterday. I think it's yesterday. And that 500 gold came in clutch. Extra bit of cash. Thank you, Dad. Where's Paige you wanted me to say? Thank you, Daddy. My brother, if he is watching right now, it's just like, stop that right frickin' now. I need to get this off of it. There you go. Cool. Thank you. As well as all these. These are all great. However, I want to move them onto trees that will give me the maple syrup, the sweet stuff. Okay, so real quick. Tap you. You. These two are also. So I'll just kind of, because they're there. So I'll just kind of like keep them over here. And then we have a shit ton of these onions. I will take it. Every little bit of it helps. So we take those. We take that. That's a win. That's a net win, a net profit. Welcome back, everyone. So for those who are like, wait, hold on. Wait, you're still done. Trust me, you didn't lose anything. We couldn't buy anything from the bookseller. However, it's about 5,000 gold for the wood chopping one. So next time we can do that if we have 5,000 gold. Sweet. We went around. Clint was already closed, so there's no doing anything with that either. And then I just basically started like foraging. I gathered up some extra bits, and that's all basically we've been doing. But yeah. Now that I'm back from, okay, awesome. Aura, okay. Here's a guy who sounds like, okay, I'm gonna have to check this guy out. Let me go and copy that over. Copy, copy. Okay, very cool. We have a similar voice, or we just have that same kind of attitude. Is he my long lost brother? He's a cowboy. Oh, very cool. I'm gonna have to check him out. His voice. Okay, the voice is similar. Okay. I mean, it's not out of this world to like, hey, we have similar voices. Very cool. I'm gonna check him out. Also, very close to that funny number. Very, very close to that funny number. Oh, we don't have enough. I'm gonna plant this. I think that one's gonna get like destroyed in the process as well. I'll eat this so that I'm gonna there we go. Thank you, because these technically count. I mean, that's an extra 12 gold. Better than not. Oh, thank you so much again for also the lurk. I appreciate it. Please enjoy your lurk. We're gonna just be kind of playing here. I'm gonna do a little bit of cleanup. I think is what I'm gonna do. A little bit of cleanup with this lack of time and what I got left on my energy. Though I can't really distinguish them very well right now. Not gonna lie. Put this in here because I can sell those. And then tomorrow early, I'm gonna go over to Clint. I need it. I wants it. We're going to grab all of these, because all those are actually good. They're actually what I'm going to use for energy for a while. Thank goodness we got this many of them. Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to do today. That's all I have to say about that. My doggo. Pooper Arson Moore. Again, my name is MayorEmi, and I don't have a last name, so... Sure, his last name could be Moore. Okay, so... Can we get some water tomorrow? No, it's very sunny. It's going to be direct opposite, if anything. Okay, I like seeing this. This definitely helps. Again, I cannot use them going forward of like, you know, hey, yeah, I can turn them into more seeds and then go from there. Like, no, you can't really do that. By now, if you were to do that, you would be a day or two too late. And then now you got to deal with them going bad on you. So we're not going to do that. We're going to harvest them because they are technically also food sources. Like, I mean, that's not bad. I mean, it's not great, but also I'll take food where food is given. So why not? So now let's go over to Clint. Let's water a little bit first. A little bit of watering first. Maybe I just need him to be open first. Then I'll go over. I'm hoping that maybe I get one or two more days in for the stream. And by doing so, hopefully, I'm hoping that I'll get to level 7. That way it kind of like shows us like, yeah, okay, at the end of the stream, we got to level 7. We're ready to go. We're ready to kick some butt. And then that way, and when we get into summer of the next year, oh, you better believe it. You better believe that we are going to be printing some money with all this, the amount of trees. And I could just do this one too. It's right here. Less walking right now. More action economy right now before I have to go. I think I'll head over there around 10 after 8. My thought process is that it takes me around that much amount of time to get there, so I'm not waiting there for too long. Or at least I'm going to finish up this bucket. Fill up along the way. Yeah, now's a good time to go leave over there. That's my thought. If you're like, wonder what Barry's thinking right now. Well, you really want to think that? You really want to know? You really want to know? You don't. I don't think. My mind is an enigma. You do? I'm not sure you want to. It's some psychic damage, maybe. Okay, so. Oh, that tree got taller, so we're going to knock that one down too. It's kind of been in my way a couple of times, so I'm just going to knock it down. I don't need it. Or if it's another way I need to expand for maple trees, then okay. Oh. Someone liked the thing I just said on my phone. Well, not that I just said cookies. See, if I went as a guy, I would have just gotten some cookies like this. But I got cookies from the trash can. I don't need those other cookies. I got cookies from the trash can. Okay. Anywho, that all aside, we're gonna go ahead and buy some stuff from Clint, because we actually have enough money to buy more copper. Give us the copper, Clint. We'll eventually gonna break out of that. We've been buying like a lot of 16 at a time. We're gonna eventually break out of that, and we'll have like, soon enough, there'll be copious amounts of copper being purchased. And immediately turned into more copper bars, turn into more tappers, tappers into more sap, making that money. That's the plan. I'm going to get a little bit of hydration right here, right now. Hold me 1 second. There we go. If you haven't hydrated in a little while, you might want to do that too. I haven't really noticed when Crabman's been coming in with hydrates, so you want to make sure you do that. Okay. So while this is going, actually just shy of it. I also need to start thinking about coal, which means I might want to start thinking about a kiln. Start talking about like wood versus making into wood for tappers versus wood for making charcoal. All goes into it. There is also the potential of like, you know, me buying There's a bunch of options. We'll see. Does anyone know what the, like, exchange is if, like, you know, you buy enough wood from Robin and use the kiln in order to make charcoal versus, like, actual or, like, you know, buying copper from Clint? I think copper from Clint costs 150 gold, I think. So I'm not sure how much does wood cost from. It might be more beneficial to go buy the wood from Robin and then turn it into charcoal than buying charcoal from or coal from Clint. Just something I just kind of thought in my head right now, like, I wonder. Get these going. Again, I don't need to replace the ones I just harvested. There's no point. I will destroy. I will be losing out on them in the process if I were to do that, because they'll go bad. And we don't need that. Our good boy right here. He's a good boy. Okay. So once I get that, I think, again, I'll go back. A lot of it right now is go back into Cindersap Forest, get the foraging. Again, it's all rinse and repeat for a while. Until we eventually get to, well, I mean, there's also when we get to blackberry season. That's in fall. By that time, I'm hoping to have a lot more of it all done by then. Or at least I hope to be already level 10. So I won't need it so much then. The foraging I'll get from, like, the forageables and summer will be big. And, well, as soon as I get, like, more tree sapling or tree fertilizer, then I can also start thinking, okay, do I keep this for tapping purposes, or do I keep this for chopping down and then generate more wood, sap, and hopefully more seeds? I think the first one's the better option. Again, this is me trying to analyze, but I don't quite know. I think this, I don't know this. So, if anyone's like, I think I got your answer there, Barry, I'm all ears. If in fact you're like, okay, I think I got an answer for the porpoise. Okay, I'm getting a little tired apparently. Apparently, I'm getting a little tired. I think I'll do some ASMR as well. I'll do a little free ASMR. A little kind of cozy right now. Why not? We love doing some ASMR. Here's a free ASMR redeem on Barry. But yeah, I think I'm gonna keep going over here. Get all figured out. I mean, I should also check out to see if there are any seeds on the ground. If any of the trees that, again, this should be generating seeds. They definitely, Concerned Day definitely nerfed the amount of seeds that drop. If he didn't, then I've been just really unlucky. In the last, like, 3 or 4 times I've played this game and started up a new farm. Because, typically speaking, before I could, like, get a ton of them. But it doesn't seem like it's been doing it as well. So we'll see. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe people like me were abusing the strat way too much, and he's like, no, I will not allow this. This is not acceptable. Mayhaps, I don't know. You know, the part of the energy when I keep double watering the plants maybe not be the most optimal, nor is it to refill your water jug when it's already that full. Not something you need to do there, Barry. But it's okay. We're almost done. It's almost 4 o'clock. We did a pretty good job. It's 4 o'clock. Tomorrow should be faster too because I have less to really water and do things about too. There's nothing over here. Again, each one of these has a chance of dropping a seed like this. There it is, right there. Perfect. Each and every one of those little trunks have a chance of doing that. So I want this. This is exactly what I'm looking for. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back over this way. I'm gonna grab that too. Come over here. I'm gonna give a little bit of space. There you go. Let it grow. Want to get up to the right type of height. I'll come back and around. Actually, let's do this now. I can forage in the dark, no problem. These ones are a lot harder to see. See, we've found out that this type of stump versus these types of stumps, these are the ones for the maple, or not, these are ones for the acorn, which again, we don't need the acorn. Also, I could take this one and tap it into another one as well. There we go. And she's going to chop down the whole damn tree. Thank you so much for your pine resin. Now you can go away. There we go. As you can see, it also dropped that one right there. I'm going to eat some food. Eat some food. And we're going to go into the... Again, we're going to look around the other side. Just want to make sure I get every single one done. Once we know they're done, we'll go into Cindersap Forest and do a little bit of work there. And this is another one I don't need. That way, if you see one on the ground, I can 100% with certainty say like, oh yeah, that right there is a maple tree stump. That means anytime a seed is on the ground, grab it. It's the exact kind you want. Every single time. This one's also... I'm also, if you're wondering why in the world I'm leaving that one weed branch right there for fiber, I'm hoping that it'll kind of spread out a little bit. So I'm kind of leaving them there to hopefully like vine out and go. Oh my goodness. Everyone in chat, a Costco-sized case of Red Bull has now dropped in chat. I repeat, a Costco-sized case of Red Bull has dropped in chat. If you're interested in getting yourself a Costco-sized case of Red Bull, all you gotta do is roll. Gotta just roll on it. I'm not sure what that will be like. Again, like the game I'm telling you guys, like, oh, it'd be fun to like do this or that. What stat would that give? Maybe like a buff to everyone's output or something? I don't know. That'd be fun. I think that'd be a funny one to do too. All right, got it here. I think I've now chopped down all the trees that are not maple trees. So from there, we should be good. Mary coming on in with a 35. A 35. It's been about 5 minutes since I started. I'm going to go ahead and end the ASMR, the free ASMR redeem. I'm going to just do that. But I really appreciate you guys. I hope that you guys are enjoying the ASMR as well. Welcome back. All right. So right now, Mary's got the high at 35 for the Costco-sized case of Red Bull. If you're interested, you got to roll for it. Right now, 35 is the high. Let's see. Either elixir that was the worst potion of speed or potion of flying. Ooh, it gives you wings. I mean, that'd be good. That's smart. Oh, that's a good idea. I think we go with that. I think we roll with that one. Or so, but depending on that, we'll like for combat, we'll figure that part out too. We'll figure out the combat part. But that's freaking awesome. That's a good idea. It gives you wings. All these onions. I mean, I'll take them. Look at all these onions. Wow. Okay. Not only did I look at all these onions, but I also was able to do them all. Which means, again, this is all XP going towards my foraging. I'm hoping that tomorrow will be a good foraging day, or like some way, shape, or form, or like harvesting. And what ends up happening is enough to get us into the next level. Because as soon as I can do that, then the next day after that, I'll go ahead and get that rolling. Then I can start. I can start maneuvering all these. I can start actually looking into using them in order to start making more bigger trees. And again, more tapping, more trees, get the copper. Once you get the copper, you'll have them all ready to go to tap. So I'm going to go this way because I don't think I've checked over here yet. Again, for those who are new or have not yet heard about what I'm doing, it's the maple syrup challenge. It is one I've made. It's actually, I'm trying to go for a record, a Stardew Valley record, which again, I'm trying to like get the idea of like, we have so many creative people in this community, and yet all we do for records are speed runs. What if we did something else? So that's why I'm doing this maple maple syrup run. The run itself consists of you can use was it tree products in order to well, as products you can sell. At the end of it all, it's at the end of the year 1. So it's a timer of year 1. So at the end of the year, I'm all done with this run. How much can you do on a single day harvest of maple syrup? So getting all my infrastructure done so that by the end of the year, I'm like, yep, 275 maple syrups sold, and it gets you this pricing. So therefore, my record is this. Can you beat it? And I hope to like make it where like I'm going to give it a good shot. I'll give it a real good shot to make it difficult. By the same token, I hope people will beat it. I'm not gonna lie. I hope people will like say, I'm gonna take on the challenge. Because then that means people are like, yes, let's go do something else besides the typical speed run. This is not exactly what you would call typical. I don't think, at least. I don't think. Anywho. Alright, I am not seeing anyone else rolling for it. So with that said, I am going to award the Costco-sized case of Red Bull to Mary. Mary, congratulations, you have won the Costco-sized case of Red Bull. Let me see. I'm not sure. Do you have a page yet? Is this like, or is this your first item you've won? Kind of look over here. I have a little booklet right now, I do. As soon as I get into an exclamation point command, then it'll be very easy for me to like say, okay, let me just input it, and then you guys can do like exclamation point inventory, and then just like that, you'll see all the different things that you have with you. I think this is my first. Yeah, I've noticed. I'm looking around. It's like, this is your first. Well, congratulations. Your first item is a legendary item, and it is the Costco-sized case of Red Bull. For those who also don't know, the legendary items are all made by you guys. It's a redeem that we have to like make a new item. So all legendary items come from you. So Costco size case of Red Bull. There you go. Congratulations. It's a one that was put into play about maybe like a month or two ago, and I think it's only dropped one other time. So yeah. That is at least the one we're getting on this stream. Maybe we might get one or two more also in the next stream. We'll see. We'll see how this works. I'm conflicted because I like winning, but I hate Red Bull. I mean, well, here's the fun thing. It's a good item just to have, but you can also perhaps trade it away for someone else who's like, I want a Costco-sized case of Red Bull. And you're like, I would like this item. Do we have a deal? You can do that too. The question is, which flavor Red Bull? I mean, that's a good question. Is it like one of those ones like it's like a variety pack? Is it like it's a certain type of one? By the way, hey Gracie, how you doing? Oh my god, my voice. Pardon me and my voice. Pardon me and my voice together. But yes, you were playing some Prodigal Zomboid last night. Hold on a second, I want to give a shout out real quick to Gracie B Love. Welcome back to streaming. I was playing some Prodigal Zomboid. Always a good time over there. Had a great time over there. I was doing a lot of lurking yesterday, but that was so fun. And it was the French one, right? I'm trying to remember like what was the actual like country? It wasn't your typical one you're doing. Yeah, Prodigal France. There it is. Yes. Okay, so Prodigal Zomboid, but French or in France. Super cool. Love it. But yeah, if you're not already following Gracie B Love, again, check out Gracie B Love. Plays a lot of Prodigal Zomboid and has just gotten back from was a little bit of hiatus and is streaming again. So yeah, go check out yesterday's VOD. Let's see. Also, thank you for hanging out. Yeah, I had a blast. It was great. I was doing a lot of like lurking while I was kind of like kind of chilling around here. But it was, I mean, I really enjoy like a channel where I can kind of just lurk and kind of like listen and see and kind of observe as well. Kind of seeing what you're doing. But yeah, thank you so much for the stream yesterday. I secured a cute little pink house for myself. Did I see that? I cannot recall. I have to check VOD and or when you come on next, when you get online next. Hell yeah, totally get it. Doing working and lurking here too. Oh well, there you go. Exactly. Like I feel you, man. I feel you. It's so cute. Oh, I gotta see this place. I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna have to check out. It's another not so rainy day today. Why? And I don't have anything I'm harvesting, huh? No, just get watering, Barry. Get to the watering. You know your place on the farm. Watering. When irrigation pumps break, can say honestly that I have done this. Well, not quite like this, but yeah. Irrigation's a bitch. Luckily now we have invested into a failsafe system, which basically means that we have 2 pumps. So if one pump breaks, we swap it over to the other pump. We do that kind of on a regular basis too, to make sure that we kind of just keep them running, keep them check. But yeah. And if anyone's right now like, what the hell are you talking about? For those who don't know, Barrymore is actually a farmer IRL. That's what I do for a living. So, yes. I have done this kind of watering before when pumps have broken. It ain't fun. And we're not going to do that again. And it happened actually last summer. So, well, not summer, it was like spring, but it was already like where summer was like invading into spring. Gotta love that. I think, what was it, yesterday was supposed to be like, also we have a certain like microclimate that like, you know, it's sheltered away from like the weather stations or whatever. And not in a good way. So when it says here like, oh, in your area, it's going to be 45 today. On like, you know, like during the colder times, I guarantee you where we live, it's going to be like at least another 3. It's anywhere between 6 to 8 degrees difference. So it's actually going to be colder than that, they said. Oh, well, today, or like yesterday was a perfect example, the opposite. It's like, again, we're on this weird microclimate type of thing that we got going on over here. And it was like, oh, okay, well, today it's only going to get to 85. So a lot cooler than the previous days. Yeah, we got up to 95. We 100% got up high. It was like, okay. So it's almost like whenever we see the weather station say, hey, here's what it's going to be like, we're like, okay, add on or subtract a certain amount, depending on if it's hot or cold. Add or subtract a certain amount. But we know this knowledge, so we can kind of accurately say like, okay, we're looking at there. Here's what the actual temperature is going to be like. Your notification is going off, makes me think people are trying to talk to me. I'm sorry. Well, it's weird. Like, I guess like hold on a second. I'm gonna close that. Maybe that'll stop them. I did look at it at one point in time, and then yeah, it's been, I guess like I was in do not disturb mode, but then I dare to disturb. I dare disturb, and now it's like, no, now you get to hear them always. That's kind of how it is almost all day. Actually, one just went off again. Did you hear that one or no? Because it's like that. Nope, no, I'm pretty sure those are going off. Yep, okay, hold on a second. I'm going to just tabbing. We're going to shut down Discord. I do not need to be talking on there right now, so we can shut that down for now. Okay. Now we should be good. Let me know if it's still coming through. If that point happens, Barry's we're shit out of luck, all right? Barry doesn't have that kind of technology or the wherewithal how to do that. They keep popping off. They really do that. It's how it is all day. That's why, like, if you're like, I say, hey, I have a Discord if you'd like to join. Like, I don't need to join another Discord, Barry. It's okay. It's no pressure. I understand. I'm in a bit of Discords too, and it can get a bit noisy. Well, you could silence them. Yeah, but all these are ones I want to kind of not silence. Let's see, I thought it was mine again. It's how it, again, then you have like those, what was it, the redeems we had like going on the other day. I was like, what? Stop it. It's like, it's all of them like start catching up on you all at once. You're gonna concern Barry. Oh, okay, we got more leveling up on our farming. That's what that little notification was right there. We got that because we pet our chickies, and that's also farming XP. But what's cool again about this is it's going to level up our farming XP. You didn't fill it, Barry. It'll fill up our farming XP as well as foraging in the process of farming these. Because again, the forageable items that when you plant them, they give you... I closed it off on my freaking computer and now my phone one is popping off. That's not funny, phone. That ain't funny. My goodness. What was I saying before my phone interrupted me? I don't remember. I don't remember. I got goldfish memory going right now. I need my coffee and I need something to eat later on. I'll be doing that. I'll be doing that in between the like 5-hour break that we'll have from here. Partly eating, partly harvesting and weeding and stuff for the farm. We'll go from there. Oh, I was talking about this. Okay, yeah, we're talking about farming. Okay, so the foraging seeds or the wild seeds that make the foraging goods, like dandelions and grapes and mushrooms, all those ones that I'm talking about. All those will give you 3 XP for farming and 2 XP for foraging. So 5 total XP by harvesting these. Not bad. And it's split too. So again, if you're... And also, unlike other crops, the crows do not attack these. So I have no need for a scarecrow because they don't attack these. It's something that they don't go after. At least as of right now. We'll wait and see if Concerned Apes eventually like, no, we're not having that be a thing anymore. People can abuse that. Or if it's like, no, they're kind of low XP as it is, so... Go from there. Whatever Concerned Ape wants to do, I'd be okay with, legitimately. He's given us this really awesome game, and he's given us how much downloadable, well, downloaded, yeah. He's given us plenty of content that he's just like, here you go. Oh, okay, how much is it? It's free. What do you mean it's free? When you bought my game, here's what this is for free. I mean, what company does that nowadays? Okay, so this tree also needs to go. All these trees that potentially can give me stuff I don't want need to go. So I'll chop these down as well, and then I will go ahead and see about what else is in Cindersap Forest. What's on the board today? I can take these also with me as I go. Plant them outside. That's fine by me. See what Jazz has messed up. Yep, Jazz is an absolute unit. She's like, I get this tree out of my way. Get this tree out of my way, porpoise. I don't want that tree planted here. Just keep doing that. Eventually they're like, why does the porpoise man keep, or in this case woman, keep pulling up or keep landing stuff here? Just go with it. That's one we can tap. I'm happy. We'll tap that one for certain. We'll take all these. These, again, are all experience I'm going to get towards my foraging. How about you? Soon. Will I want to eat that? Yes. Yes, of course, but not yet. Mostly because, again, I have all this XP. I don't really need to chop anything right now, so... Okay, a golden dandelion. Let's go. I guess... I'll keep chopping because again, this is all XP. Also, the chopping down a tree gives you I think 14. So when you look at it that way, it's like what 7 of those. So maybe it actually would be wise if I'm trying to actually facilitate this. I want to start chopping down some trees with the rest of my day. I have food. I have plenty of food on me, so go ahead. Start chopping. Just make sure you always chop down the tree all the way. Never leave a tree completely or incompletely chopped. So like its stump and everything, because if you just leave the stump there, it won't rot away. It will stay there, and then that growth nodule that will give you a brand new tree again won't be there. The whole process between getting a tree chopped down and its stump is about 15. The stump itself is only worth 1 experience, which isn't great. But again, in this situation, I really don't want to leave it where I could potentially lose out because I didn't chop it all the way down. Another part that I'm also kind of like contemplating is, okay, the amount of chance that a sapling drops here. Well, outside it's probably not going to happen. So if I chop this tree down, obviously I can't tap it. But there's a chance that I'm going to get 1 or 2, maple seeds. Then I can essentially replace it. And if I keep doing that in enough time, well, when you think about it, it would be like, you know, you get more, you can plant more in the process. You just lose that growth that it already had. But if you have more of the tree fertilizer, then that's okay. You can also take those ones that you just planted and then refertilize them, and there you go. Once again. So we'll see. We'll see. There's that part of that trade-off we will be looking into. I think the biggest like determining factor for me is seeing if like the materials to get the mostly the fiber, if that becomes too difficult to actually like reuse or replant, now I'm going to end up like, you know, bottlenecking because I didn't plant correctly, then it's not going to be good. So you kind of have to like kind of take it and kind of look at it and go like, okay, how am I going to actually work this? What do I actually want to use? What do I want to use versus how much is it that I'm going to like, you know, save? Yeah, that makes sense. Otherwise, it's like, Barry, what the hell just came out of your mouth? There's a bunch of gibberish. Words are hard. But all that aside. So yeah. That's what the plan is. I think I'm at least get today done, obviously. I might get also another one more day. I'd really like to get up to level 7 tonight. That way tomorrow I can immediately start growing with more of the growing stuff. But it don't look like that's gonna happen. Oh, we do have more. I'll probably go back down to there and tap that. Go and eat this as well. Again, at the very worst, also, this is giving me a lot more materials, too. The wood as a material is very helpful to me. Obviously, it's going to help me with, like, the kiln, where I'm going to make more charcoal, as well as it's going to give me more, tappers? Because you need 40 wood in order to get tappers. So, another factor just to kind of keep in mind when making it. Dark Luna has just gone live. I'm not sure. Did that little ding like notify you guys too, or is it like no? Only you heard that, Barry. It could be. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do this, and then again, I'm gonna go back down to where all the other trees were and tap with one more. Actually, I know exactly where I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna tap on the bridge, where I'm not gonna chop down the tree. I'm just gonna do that. Come on. You know you want to give me that extra little bit to make it at level 7. You know you want to. You just got to do it, please. Please. I want it, please. I mean, that's a little bit extra right there, so it helps. I am probably also going to go up to, like, near the mountain and all the passageway in between. See if there's anything that could be used right there. Probably. Then we'll throw everything into the, everything I want to get in there, I'm going to go and throw into the sales bin. Then I'll go from there. See, I need the magnet ring to really grab these. Because right now, all these things are going to fall over the fence, and then I won't be able to grab them. So if I can get a magnet ring, that might be something down the line if I can get. That'd be cool. Not something I need to get, but it's something I like to get. Were any of these trees also tapped? I'm pretty sure I had 1 or 2 that were tapped over here. Oh wow, we actually have a fair amount of trees over here. We do, and it doesn't seem like they're really producing. No. Okay, well let's chop these as well, because hey, they're here. Again, this is also where I plan on planting. Right now I have all these here, but eventually when I'm like, okay, I need more space, I'll be coming here. I'll be coming right on over here. I'll be like, all right, cool. Let me use this space as more space for tappers. I'm stratting it up, guys. It's just whether I can execute. The question is, can he execute? If the answer is yes, then I can make a pretty good attempt. We'll see. We'll see ultimately how it goes. I love to see someone break it. And also, me setting a record will be part of the, was it? Part of the yearly goals I'm trying to do here. So, yeah. Son of a bitch. I just find it funny at this point, that's all. Now, this is technically a product. The seeds. So I could sell the seeds. Do the seeds actually sell for anything? Like, is there actually money involved? Or is like, no, it's absolutely nothing. Oh, look, a possum. A possum. Okay, let's go. Let's throw everything into there. I'm kind of looking at them at the time like, that's not great to get the little penalty for being at 1 o'clock. But also, I have enough food that even if I do, it's okay. It's not that big a deal. So I'm going to try it out. I'm going to put in all these and see if it's worth it. Yeah, we're at 1 o'clock. It's okay, though. We have food. Okay, farming went up. That's cool. Oh, you do, right? Oh, wow. Actually, you can... I mean, it's not much, but I mean, that's actually something. Again, that's not a lot, but that's something versus nothing. I mean, ooh, shoot. I didn't even factor them. I mean... Barry's mind is turning. Okay, okay. I see. Do we have a lot or just a little? I'm okay with either. I just want to know. Put all those in there and then grab you. You go over there. Thank you. We are actually cranking out the amount of... what's it called? All the amount of... Barry can't think. Barry's having one of those mental mornings. He's definitely gonna get some coffee when he's all done with this. I'm gonna have to think about that one a bit more. Now that I know that there was something, I might have to. Seth responding back to Cutie Was, with it, the fact that I was there. Yeah. Barry was being a porpoise. He was being a little menace, but apparently to himself. In the end, into himself as well. Okay, so yeah, this will be the last day of the stream, and then we'll go and raid out. We'll see who's online. Steph's like, I'm always there. Don't you worry, Barry. Here with the jump scares and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, we'll see who we're gonna raid out into. I know I would love to be able to raid into Kit Kat because she's also playing Stardew Valley. But the cat has arrived. It's so upset about Skittles. Oh, no, keep them at. Let them go back in and out. We got all the alarms. See, that's the combo I'm more used to. And that one time where you switch it up and you're like, fuck you, Baltimore. I'm like, I didn't see that coming. Yeah, I know Kit Kat will be probably ending stream soon. She only does like an hour long of Stardew Valley on Mondays. But she's really fun and really warm. Again, I highly recommend checking out. We'll see who else is on. There's a bunch of other friends who are going to be on right now. It's a pretty bold strategy. I do love that one. I'm not sure. That one's the one that probably gets used an okay amount. I don't think there's really like a need. We need to get anything. I'm not going to that. Are you kidding? Why would I want to go to that? The only reason I would go there is if I accidentally walked down that way. So let's not do that.
Emotional damage.
My brother's been playing that recently. Like, we've been watching some of his videos. Some of the shit, it's just like, you laugh about it, but it's like, yes, that is 100% what it feels like. It's like, oh, he doesn't have to do that. He does. There's like the side note just like to it. It's, yes, he does. Yes, he does. But yeah. I'm trying to like figure out if there's any more that I need to. Oh, there we go. Sure. That might be a little bit of a wake up to everyone's like, whoa, whoa, what the hell happened, Barry? We got a sheesh redeem. We got a sheesh redeem right now, so I had to do that. A little bit of a juxtaposition between like, hey, I've been doing some ASMR, calm, cozy, DJ Dolphin in the morning kind of voice. And then all of a sudden you come out with a sheesh. I mean, yeah. Me. Do that one. There's certain redeems that get used a lot, some that don't. But I'm not like I'm like at 50. I think it's 50 is the max. It's not like I'm at 50 and it's like, oh, well, I want to get another redeem in right now, but I can't. So I guess I'm going to have to remove ones. It's not like I'm at that point. But I like whenever I see like Bold Strategy Con gets used, I'm like, yeah, I like that one. It got used. You make the endorphins in my mind go, if that makes sense. Okay, so we actually, that one just grew. That one didn't have a tapper on it. I haven't, okay, cool. Well, that's good. We like it when we see them do that. Very rarely am I going to upturn them after like they fully grown. It'd have to be something along the lines of like they're legitimately in my way. I like making a lot more. But yeah. You can change out lurk and use lurk command. And so, I mean, there's that too. I could do that. That would probably be one that'd be easier. As it is, a lot of people, I think a lot of people already naturally think of like when they do lurking, they do exclamation point lurk versus like they have to hit like a button to lurk. It makes it easy versus like having to type it out. But at the same token, you're right. That probably would be like one of the first ones to go. That's also partially the reason why like I kind of reduced the, well, that and clutter. I reduced the amount of different things for like, oh, well, you want to do like, that's why, was it self-care became a thing? Or not self-care, the care package became a thing. I was like, all right, I got these 3 buttons that basically everyone likes to hit all together. So they kind of do it anyways, but also it's kind of like a whole, like three on a Twitch button is like it's a whole line worth of stuff. So rather than go ahead and doing that, we'll go have them individual, we consolidate it, we make them out now into care package. And now it basically means, hey, do all those things that we wanted you to do anyways, but now it's just one nice tight button. Yeah. That was the thought process with that one. But I could definitely see it with other ones too. Little butterfly came out of that one? Is that what I just saw? Okay, so again, I'm not going to go down to Cindersap Forest right now, just yet, because I don't want to be a part of the flower dance. That's a great way to use up some extra time I don't need to use up. So we're gonna go up, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna be antisocial, you know? We're not socializing anyone. No. Which is weird, because Barry usually is very social about stuff. At least in Stardew Valley, I like to always be, I like to be social. I like to go do things with the townies. But I'm kind of getting ready to start like ramping up, so I'm gonna kind of probably sell these. The what's it, the pine cones and stuff like that. Might as well. Also, I really just want to get up to like level 7 foraging. That would be so great to do by the end of today. By the end of the stream, which is literally today. So this is the last day of the stream, and it's the last like 10 minutes or so before we eventually we start talking about raid out. If It's Katie is still on, I'm probably gonna go her way. I'm hoping that she'll be on. I don't think I've done an It's Katie raid before, and I would really like to. At least I haven't in a long time. If I have, I haven't done it in a while. I would like to do that, so we're gonna consider doing that. No, I should have done that too. We need to get, know what we do need to do. Here's something that, again, if you're taking notes on how you could beat my record, one thing you can do is, again, utilize Clint for his copper and be able to like take it out there, but also utilize it. Like right now, I'm sitting again on 589 gold. That's a fair amount of copper I can get. That's at least like, you know, with what I already have, probably a tapper. Probably. That is not being utilized right now, which is a mistake. That is a mistake. So, notes for anyone who's thinking about it later. Here's some information. I could just Photoshop what? Like the record? No. It's also part of the thing. You have to stream it. Part of the rules. There's rules. There's rules. There's rules, and I outlined them. It's like, how'd you do that? How'd you do that? Okay, I think it's now 4 o'clock. It's now safe. It's now almost 5 o'clock. I think it's safe to go south now. I can stream Photoshop. I'd be like, yeah, good job. You did it. Mod the game. Mods are out of it too. That's a part that's out of the rules as well. Unless you're like, I'm just gonna modify it, and then you won't know, Barry. You won't know. You'll never know. You imagine just like, oh, here's another run. Like Mary likes a candidate here, but like all you do is you literally just like I haven't met Caroline before, so I just go, for me, such a thoughtful gift. Thank you. And then I just piss off. And by that, well, let me see, does that work? Oh, okay, did I meet Caroline? And by doing so, that meets them. But like never actually having a solid line of dialogue with them besides them saying thank you for their gifts. I think that'd just be funny. See, I will just mod every number to be 69. You know, fair. That's a pretty good way of doing it too. Everyone kind of would be like, I like this record now. Oh, we like this. Of course, I'm like, is that one that naturally occurs like that? I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. Do some off, like, that's not in the rules. That's not in the rules, though. But the rules here. But Peggy, the rules. Just saying. Just saying. No, crap, man. Coming in with a hydrate immediately, also being thrown a brick at me. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Thank you. Everyone, cheers. All right. I might as well also dig this up, because why not? Hey, what do you know? Okay, it's going well over here. Again, more tappers. We need more tappers. So I need to be smarter about me getting those out. I'm telling you, I'm giving you guys the rules, or not the rules. I'm giving you guys some suggestions that would definitely help you. Okay, we like that. We like when they'll do that for us. They're actually going at a pretty good rate too. I'm surprised that I'm actually able to get this many this fast. But we'll keep going. We'll keep looking. Very also kind of like question mark as a brick is being thrown at my face. Am I there yet? Come on, where? It's a level 6. I was like, did I miss it by any chance? Like I missed it. I just wasn't looking. I'm back. My work is finished for that. Oh, awesome. Right on, York. Welcome back. Hope that you had a good work day and that you're now able to relax. The question, the immediate licking. The immediate licking. Between the bricks being thrown at me and then someone licking in order to make sure that I... Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay, I got it. I got the foraging, guys. I got it. Cool. With the last tree, really, actually. So that's pretty good. Yeah, licking up all the, like, let me clean you up a little bit. You look a little, like, fucked up in the face because of that brick. Or something. What was the line? Like, did you fall from heaven? And I was like, stop it, because your face looks a little fucked up. Like, oh, that's a new one. Oh, that bricks, is it, what kind of, oh, uh-oh, I'm looking at that wombat there, and I'm like, oh, what kind of bricks are we talking? What kind of bricks are we talking right now? Okay, so we got those. Let's go ahead and throw all these into here. There's not much else for me to do, and we're at the end of the day. It was solid. We're gonna get exactly what we're hoping for. So wow, look at that. We actually have almost like 2.5, almost 2.25 stacks. Awesome. Got some food. Let me just throw that out there too. Okay, so next thing we should probably make is also kiln. And let's start really cranking out. That's going to be a part of next time. It's going to be a lot of figuring out how I can get more of that done ASAP. I need more tappers. I need more. I should be able to make the what's it called? The tree fertilizer now. Like for example. Technically, I am riding and while driving. Be careful on a bicycle. Definitely be careful. Don't do it whilst you're doing or driving. If you're like stopping for a second or something, just careful. Don't do it. Your safety is most important. I'm also snooze the ads because I don't want any chance of an ad break coming in while we're heading out. But there it is, everyone, the tree fertilizer. And plus also the axe is nice. That right there is exactly what we're looking for. We need to get to level 10, but having this is going to make the trees grow that much faster. Now we can kind of start, we'll keep foraging. We still very much need to get up to level 10. But this will allow it so that we can start, we place down a maple seed, and very soon we can have a maple tree. Tap it, more money. Let's go. That's what we're talking about. Right there. And we have a little bit extra cash money, not a lot, going into the next day. So going into the next day, we'll have all that to deal with. We're going to definitely go to Clint and try grabbing as much as we can. We want to get them all going as much as possible. What are we looking like? We have the bookseller. Got some of the... I'm going to need to remove you because you're actually the wrong type of tree as well. All right, good to note. But we'll have to water all this tomorrow as well, or the next time we play as well. But all this should help us get into the next level, or at least perpetuate that part there. Let's go on into the schedule, so you guys can see the schedule that we're going to be doing. The streets are completely empty, and I'm driving well without touching the steering wheel. Everything's fine. Just be careful, dude. That's all I'm saying. Just be careful. Care about you. Don't want you to get hurt. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell I need my coffee. I'm stretching, I'm yawning. Okay, so later on today, in about another 5 hours, we will be back again on our doubleheader to play some of the Great Spiffler Rat Race, some Project Zomboid. If you guys are interested, or if you're free for it, awesome. Please join me there. If you're busy, if you're doing other things, if you're checking out other really awesome streamers, because Monday's a hotbed for really amazing streamers. There's a lot of them on right now. A lot of them right now, as well as later on today. Totally understand. I appreciate you being here right now and everything. If you're not going to be at the later stream, totally cool. Thank you. But if you are, we'll be playing some Project Zomboid. Wednesday, we're going to be playing some Fields of Mysteria. Thursday, Project Zomboid again. Saturday, we are not streaming. However, Tilted Gaming will be streaming our D&D session at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, in case you are interested. And then back again on Sunday for Stardew Valley. More maple syrup Fammer, and on Sunday it's gonna be flex. I'm not quite sure if it's gonna be a good day to do Don't Starve Together, if it's gonna be like that, or we'll just do with some more Project Zomboid like we normally do on Sundays. We'll kind of just see from there. I'm really was it definitely coming to the next? Okay, awesome. Well, thank you, I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all being here. We're going to see who's online right now. I'm gonna get well, thank you all again so much for being here. Thank you, whether you were here the whole time, whether you're doing a little bit of lurking and working, whether you came in on one of the raids, or you came on the raids, whatever the case might be, thank you. I appreciate you being here. I hope that you will have a wonderful day, especially if I don't see you the rest of the day, then please have a wonderful day. If I do see you later on today, I hope you have a wonderful day too. I'll just get to see you and say hi then. So we're going to go ahead and see who's online right now. I mean... Oh, that's a cute model. Someone I was lurking in has raided out. Let's see. There's a lot of fun people that are online right now. Oh no, I want to go. I really want to go like raid them all. Okay, I said I'm gonna go and raid. It's Katie. Katie is a new friend of ours. She's playing Fields of Mysteria right now. And again, she got a cute model and everything. That's also cute. I'm also to let you guys know that B is now online, as well as Cutie Wasp is also online. Dagoth is still online too, just in case you're interested. These are all really awesome people too. But we're gonna go raid out to It's Katie. If you guys do not mind, please join me on the raid. Please join me on the raid. Let's go and do that. So I'm also gonna go ahead and show the pod trains. Can we please bring out the pod train? Bringing out the pod trains, Barry. All right, and your song of the day is Ventura Highway by America on the Homecoming album. I'm pretty sure I haven't done this one before. America. They also the same band that does Horse with No Name. They do a whole bunch of different songs, but this is one of my favorites that they do. If you've heard a lot of like just random radio, you've probably heard this song before, but it's really calm. It's got a little bit of energy. It's got a whole bunch of different things. So yes, I want that to be the song of the day. But once again, thank you all so much for being here. Don't have too much more else to say about it, but we're gonna go and let's get the raid out to let's see to It's Katie. That way you can also check out It's Katie. She's a friend. She's been here several times on our stream, and she's really awesome. She's got a really cute PNG tuber of a Chihuahua VTuber. Go check her out. She has different time zones. It actually works out pretty good. She's actually from Australia, but she's definitely a part of this community. She's very active too. So definitely want to say hi. And if you're not following, go and consider hitting the follow once we go on raid over. Check out. I'm putting her right in front of you to say like, hey, would you like to follow? I have a great time over here. I think you would too. Thank you for streaming. Oh, thank you so much, Mary, for being here. Thank you, and also congratulations on the Costco-sized case of Red Bull too. And thank you also Tilted for getting that shout out too. Not the shout out, the raid messages. I'm going to shout you out real quick because again, everyone who was like, hey, what about that Saturday thing? It's my brother right here. In case you're interested, again, for all the different things he does, like Boulder Gate 3, all the different games, he also streams too. He streams in evenings. But if you're interested on the Saturday night, he will be playing. We'll be there on Saturday night. So. But yeah, thank you all again so much for being here. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. If I do not see you later on today, please have a wonderful day. And I will not be streaming Tuesday. I'll be back again Wednesday in that case. But however long it might be, I hope that you guys are going to do well. And yeah, I'm at this point in time, not much else really to say besides just have a great day. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.